You know what helps? Turn it on my microphone. So hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith. We're going to be playing Magic the Gathering. I don't know why I do that every time. I always forget I turn it off so I'm so busy typing. If I start talking to myself, you guys don't hear me while the music's running. But anyway, so as the title of this shows, I'm going to try to work on developing a Black Vise deck. Me and my coworker were talking about this game for a minute. And I just randomly mentioned it, and he was like, oh wait, that would actually work, because the Black Vise card is fucking brutal. In fact, I got it on the first turn. Having an extra one would help. Round one, Black Vise right off the bat, and boom, he's gonna take a 3-hit right off the start. That is just like tough. That's some rough shit right there. And so he's gonna be forced. He's gonna be forced to try to play as much as he can, as quick as he can. But if his deck isn't built for that, then he's out of luck. So I've got a Dark Ritual that'll give me 3, and I get a Hazaj out. That's actually not a bad idea for myself. Dark Ritual, tap, boom, Al-Hazaj on round 1, or round 2. Which means every round after this, I'm going to get a point of life every time. And if I can bust him up with some Holy Strength on the next one, he's going to start producing 3 health a round for us. So that's not a bad start for this. Right click and done. So yeah, I'm like, that's what I gotta get going on. Black Vise deck is gonna be pretty strong if I can do that. This one will help me to get health on green spells, but I don't have enough mana to make it worthwhile. So my smart bet is to tap this Holy Strength and drop it on this Al-Hazaj to start getting mana. Send him in, because he ain't got no defenses. Health, I mean. Just like that. If I can carry this over into the next match, this will be real useful, because I can get myself some decent health. That was a wonderful starting hand for a dragon at this strength. And I couldn't choose not to fight him, because I didn't have the money for it at the time, so... He ain't the dragon I'm looking for, but that's alright. That guy will kill my character in this next one, but he is not going to make it. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Will o' the Wisp is not going to help me. I think I will play this just in case he drops another green spell. I can get some more mana off of it. We might be able to take him down before it's too late. So I'm actually going to take the risk and attack, though. He's probably going to defend, but he can't regenerate the wall. So I don't mind. I still get my health. So that's good. And he got nothing to play. Thank you. He's going to dwindle down. The next round, he's losing. It's 6-2. So I don't even have to worry. Done. Done. Match over. I love that Black Vise. I just got to find a way to keep their decks, their hand up higher. He was pretty strong, too. So it's not too bad of a setup. Not only one uncommon. All enchantments destroy target permanent. Creatures deal no combat damage this turn. Target player gains certain amount of health. That's pretty sick. I will take this. Plus Urza's Mine to add. I have a mine already, but nonetheless. Let's get back to town real quick. Actually, this heads... Oh, there's a dragon. There we go. Save. Come here, dragon. You're my bounty. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Let's hope that I also get a decent, I gotta turn this down a little bit. I didn't realize how loud that was. 5. 5 seems reasonable, so I can speak. Anyway, this dragon is a bounty. White monostones are taking him out. Save before the combat, so hopefully we won't have to worry about it. Boom, here we go. Thought I broke the game just then. 22. Holy shit, please have a Black Vise. Play first. Nope. But I can El Hajjaj Dark Ritual out right off the bat. Dark Ritual can get me the Zombie Master, but I don't have a thing to make sure he has a swamp, so that's not going to help me. So let's Dark Ritual El Hajjaj out. What about the Scathe Zombies? Those are not bad. I'll still do it though. All 3 of those are not too bad to have out. Hopefully I get another mana soon, otherwise we're gonna be fucked. I'll have to start this match over. Right off the bat, he's playing Moxes. Jeez, dude. And Plains? Alright. Look at that. Round 1, 2 mana fucking creature right off the bat with first strike and bam. I got nothing. This is not gonna go well. That's a bad hand, starting hand. I have 2 Vices. You'd think they'd be able to use them immediately. You may choose not to untap his weaponry during your untap phase. Tap it and a target creature gets +1/+1 as long as Taunos weaponry remains tapped. So he pays 2 and taps that out. Yeah, this guy's gotta play fast as fuck. My Black Vise would have done nothing to him. This might be out of my league for combat altogether. Ooh, another Dark Ritual. There we go. Alright. Scathe Zombies and Zombie Masters is nice, and that works out really well because these 2 synergize. But they have the ability to regenerate and Swamp Walk, but I need to give him a swamp to do that. I'm going to put this guy out because he's got the best chance of survival. Excuse me. I can at least defend with him. I can't use my Al-Hajjaj until I boost him with these guys here, and this flying one's going to get us because I don't think I have anything. I might have a few flying creatures to defend against that. If he buffs that flyer, I'm out of luck. Oh, and he banded that too. No, I'm sorry. He powered up the pikemen. Yep, to get ready. But that first strike ain't going to matter. There we go. The Scathe Zombies out, and they will also carry Swamp Walk and Regeneration for a small cost, which is pretty good. Hate lyric songs. Downvote, no lyrics. Next. Just give me some fucking music. Oh, he didn't do anything. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I should have attacked. It was on me. There we go. Here's another one. Still not enough to drop the bus to the abomination, but now I have enough mana with this. Even with this out, I can do that. But I have enough mana to regenerate him, so he can be my defense. Might hold me off for just a bit. What does this do? Tap for 3, any color. Add 3 colorless. Place ability to mana source. You cannot spend this mana on a basalt, so I can easily play abomination next round. For tapping it for 3 colorless. Yep, Abomination's coming in next round. I'm going to attack again cause, with both. And I can defend 1 because he can at least regenerate and be a buffer for a little while. Plus I can gain my health back with Al-Hajjaj. Let's see. Yep, no, we're good. Scathe Zombie's gonna do his defense. Try to get the right volume for this. That doesn't pump it out too loud. Mox Pearl. I gotta get myself some Mox. I need to go on the Dragon Sea. He's smart enough to know. The AI is pretty good in this. I have no idea what difficulty I'm playing. I never gave me an option in the beginning. These 1-point dwindles will play a bounce back. As long as this guy goes, I can keep on fighting. And another swamp. I don't even need to play those. What? Save that for a better occasion. Wait. Woo! Shit. Well, I'm not attacking at all this round. I just realized the whole purpose of doing that was gonna be to keep some swamp in here just in case I need to regenerate this guy, and I just fucked myself on that one. So, oh well. We just won't attack this round. Well, no, I can't attack because defender. That's right. Yep, you can keep going. Boom. And he can defend. I just don't have the regeneration needed. He's not gonna, but I can defend from that. I just need to keep this going right. Otherwise, I'm down in 6 rounds. I can do a pretty good damage on this one, though. Come on, give me something good. If it is blocked by any green or white creature, destroy it. Nice. So no matter what, it's gonna die. This guy's going in, and this guy's going in. It's not quite enough, but I think I can get it in 5 rounds at this rate. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 4 is 16. And he's not gaining health, so I should be able to take him down at this rate, so long as he doesn't drop anything crazy, which you know is coming, but maybe he's not smart enough. It's 1-1. Is not going to help him. He's just got this guy powered. If he was smart, he would have prevent 1 damage to any player or creature. That's going to slow me down. If he was smart, he would have put this power up on the scribe, and I would have been done a long time ago. Another Odin Sphere. Oops, clicked off the screen. I do have a gray chat bar. It's not hard to, easy to see, but if you guys chat, I can see it, and I do react. So, advice or anything like that, doesn't matter to me. Just to let you know, chat is visible. But at least I can get something for the green. Alright, so, let's send these 2 in again. This should be fine. He's still going to do damage prevention, but it's not going to help him in either of these cases. So unless he puts 3 onto this, in which case I can still take this guy down. This guy can survive, and I don't mind losing 1. It's not a problem. Unfortunately, Zombie Master is apparently not a zombie. Nope, he's a lord. Okay. Yep, I figured as much. That's right. I'm putting my shit all on this guy. So, oh, fuck, they banded. They banded together, which caused it to go... No, it put the damage on the other one first. It didn't even ask me where I wanted to put that damage. Man, that's some bullshit. That's what that is. Now my Scathe Zombies are no longer... God, that's not how that should have went. I should have done that. That's my bad. And +1. Nope, now we're out of luck. God dang you. Smart. Fucking real smart. El Hajjaj is gonna have to block. At least he doesn't have what you call it to get through. Still do 4 damage. Will o' the Wisps. There we go. That's a blocker. And I can still block with him. It's not going to be enough to do it in time, though, unless I get lucky on these cards coming through. I really need to pull some health off this dude. He can block this one or this one. But not both. 4 and 4. Maybe. I'm going to send the Scathe Zombies in by themselves on this one. I need more than that, though. No, I've got the defense with the Will-O-Wisp, so I'm going to do this. I can defend everything. Because unless he bans them, then I can't solo. But it doesn't matter. He can buff that thing up as much as he wants, as long as it doesn't go over 6 on damage. See, he didn't even want to fight. Nice. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. My Sorcerer's Queen coming in with the clutch. We might actually get this done. I can't fight this round, so I'm going to have to chill back for a second. But she is going to be able to turn a creature to a 0-2. He's about to lose all his shit. Straight up. This won't be able to do anything, and first thing we do is get rid of this one. We got this now. God. All you got to do is hold out. That's all it takes sometimes. Alright, just kick back. Don't do nothing. I just need her to get untapped and not destroyed between now and then. I need him to be afraid to attack, and even if he does, Will-O-Wisp cover. He skipped his attack round. We won this shit. He might as well leave right now. Alright. Send in the clones. I wish I could divvy up my stuff right. I guess banding is the problem because it puts it to a single thing, which means I'd have to do that one first, possibly. We'll see. Let's sinkhole. Oh, well, it won't matter really much, but let's sinkhole his planes. That seems to be what he's been playing the most of. So it reduces his chances. Done. Send the Abomination in by itself. This is for defensive attack measures. He's either going to take the damage, which he did. Nice. Nice. Or I can block with my stuff as necessary. My queen can still do her job as I need. We'll dwindle him down over the next couple rounds. Do what you gotta do, man. It ain't gonna matter. Although those pluses might actually make a difference. I might be reading this wrong. I forgot about that aspect. Activation. Did he put it on me? Holy shit! What the hell is his intentions with this? He just gave my zombies +3/+3. What is that? Are you trying to goad me in? Gosh, I don't know. All I know is this is about to fucking play. We'll send them both in. Because I can do one. And we might make this work. Let's see what he's doing here. If one of these doesn't get defended, it's about to get fucking boosted. And we're done. Nice. Alright, first. He's going to 0-2. It still gives him 3, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. Now we're going to Howl from Beyond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it all. 8. Excessive. Done. Target. Boom. 22-point dragon. Oh, man. That's the first time I've had a bounty that actually went down right away. Man, oh man, oh man. Alright. I'm excited for the fact that that actually worked. Summon elves. I'm taking the cards if I can. We got Summon elves with first strike. We've got the City of Brass. Tap, it deals 1 damage, I think, to me, and add a mana to my pool of any color I choose. Fog, creatures deal no combat damage this turn. Black Ward, enchanted creature gains protection from black, which kind of be useful for other purposes, but Green Forest card and Savannah Lions. We will take the cards. I will take my reward, sir. Boom. What do you gotta say, wise man? The people applaud your brave struggle to free Shandalar from the tyranny of 5 wizards. To assist you, I shall strengthen you. I think I just got health. Alright. We have 0 money, but that's alright. But that's the reason. I mean, we have almost 0 money. Now I'm pretty much out. This is where I've got to go through and take a look at my stuff. This guy plays white, right? Protections from black. Do I have some white to sell? No, not really. Fisher's nice. Green ward's not bad. I got black and a green ward and holy armor. Holy armor! I'm gonna need money, is all I'm saying. At some point here. Pestilence. This is something I wanted to play into my deck too. But I don't have a lot of 1/1. I have too many 1/1 creatures. There's a problem with that. I can dwindle his 1/1s with this thing. As long as a creature's on the board and I pay the cost, I can continuously hit for him. And each player. It kills me and it kills them, but I have to get them lower than me before I use it. And then I can basically beast mode the whole deck. This thing is like a kill card towards the end. 4th round play. If I get them like it was, well, he had me lower than me, but if I got him, if it was switched where like I was 5 and he was 3, I would have been able to hit this for 3 mana and it would have been done. Dunzo match. This is a useful card, but I'm not quite ready to place it, so. I am building enough for a white deck, and I'm actually working on a white deck on this end, so. I just need to fiddle with it a little bit. So I got enough to put some more brainwash cards in here. We got so many brainwash cards. No, I'm sorry. That's right. Those are the ones in there. I forget that the decks change. When I do this, this bottom section changes. The cards I'm not utilizing on this specific deck. Urza's Mine. I wish it was a power plant or the tower. I have 2 of these now. You know what? I will look around for a place to sell that because it's going to be a good deal to get rid of. We have enough food to survive us, though, for right now. So I'm going to head, like I said, south to the Hornwall Tavern and see if I can get that. And somewhere in here is the dungeon I was looking for. So we'll save real quick and head back out in the world. I don't intend to lose anymore. I'll save as much as I have to. Woo! 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 I'm trying to dodge enemies as much as possible. Get a quest. Defeat the Tusk Guardian, which has been menacing our village. Return here and I'll give you more white amulets. Not right now. I have enough of those. I need to get out of this white world. Kismet. Artifact creatures and lands target player controls comes into play tapped. That would be fun for the white deck. How much is it? 45? I don't even have enough. What am I talking about buying shit? I need to earn gold. Juked you. Juked you again. The evil white wizard taps Andor's hold. Oh, the white wizard had. He needs 2 more mana taps to cast a spell of Dominion. That's right, white wizard. Andor's hold is not far from here. What's your quest? Take this message south to my brother, the keeper of Sharmal's Shrine. He will reward you with a mana link. I accept that. Sharmal's Shrine. Let's see if I can find that on my map. 4 days to get there. Sharmal's Shrine is directly south. 4 days to go directly south? Thanks, dude. For basically a free mana link. I don't think I've ever gotten one of those. Colossus of Sardia, Glasses of Urza. Directly south. Alright. Oh, I forgot to save beforehand. Hopefully I get a lucky hand. I need to save before I leave towns. Every single time. It's gonna get tedious. Well, that's not bad. At least I won't have a mana problem. And we can drop Scathed Zombies right off the bat. Urza's Chalice gains 1 life. Use this ability only when artifact spells are successfully cast. We'll do that in a minute. We're gonna Dark Ritual and get these Scathed Zombies right out. On round 1. Keep going. Thinking. Yenawar Elves, of course. I need fucking cards to come out. Dual options. Why is my background not right? Line drawings, yo. Jeez. Just like they're doing. Done. I'm gonna attack because I don't think he's dumb enough to defend, and I have more damage coming off. Plus, if I've got a few artifacts, I'm sure he's got a few artifacts. If I play this right, it will help me. Draw a card. Use this ability only when you successfully cast an enchantment spell, and only once for each such spell cast. There we go. That puppy's getting used. Target creature or player. 2 cost plus my mana. So I will be able to drain 3 life from him at some point or another with this. I'll hold that card until I get closer to finishing him off. Thankfully, that one will not have to be a worry. Untap creature uses ability only once. Enchanted creatures unaffected by summoning sickness. Oh. Okay. Okay. Somebody's dropping all kinds of shit. Jesus. Alright, she's got regeneration now. Enchanted creatures unaffected by summoning sickness. Untap enchanted creature uses ability only during your turn and only once each turn. I don't get the point of that. Instill energy. Unaffected. It doesn't. That's stupid. Why would she have done that? Or, yeah, it doesn't make sense. I have no idea why that was done. It has absolutely no effect. Thanks. Unless you've got something that's going to kill me for enchantments. I don't know, but all I know is this drain life is going to fuck shit up. 2, I can do 2 damage now. And 4 by the time this is done. So a couple more rounds like this. Yep, a couple more rounds like this and drain life is just going to fucking finish this. Especially because it keeps on dropping still energy. I guess I just don't tap? I don't even know. I'll kill this one first. Ooh, you hit me for 1. Darker. Oh, never mind. We're done right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2 for the cost. 6 damage. Yeah, this is it. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's 5 damage. Let me attack first and see what happens. No defense. 1 defense, but with regenerate. Alright, cool. Not a problem. I will hold off till next round. Once this swamp goes out, we'll have enough. Can I please move my hand? Yes, play whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Alright. Do my math right. Even more swamps. 1 swamp is used for this to make 3, so and then 2 more. So these 3 are used to make the spells. 2 for the spell. This becomes 3. 4, 5, 6. Yep, we're done. Alrighty then. Dark Ritual. Boom. Drain life. Yeah, whatever. And then tap in that and that. And this, 2, 3, and 4. Done. You. You got any triggers you want to play? No. Nice. Gosh, I'm getting better at this. This is pretty decent. Let's see how far into my drinking it's going to go before it starts failing. I forgot to put the music on that one, too. Whenever they catch me off guard, I don't know what to do with it. A Basilisk, an Urza's power plant, 1 step closer to the double manas from fucking Urza cards. Nice. A Gazban Ogre. During your upkeep, if a player has more life than another, he or she gains control of Gazban Ogre. Huh, nice. Whoever has the highest life gets it. And a Drop of Honey, an enchantment. During your upkeep, bury target creature with power no greater than that of any other creature that Drop of Honey could target. If there are no creatures in play, bury Drop of Honey. Okay, during your upkeep, destroy, essentially, or put into the graveyard target creature with a power no greater than that of any other creature. No greater than. So it has to, so whatever the highest, so basically whatever the highest power creature is cannot be taken by Drop of Honey. It has to be the one below it. So Drop of Honey can dwindle an entire army down to the most powerful creature left behind, killing all the small ones. I think that's what it means. If there's nothing left, then it's out of play. That's a pretty interesting card. Interesting. Keep going, keep going. We're going back. In fact, save before it's too late, because I'm about to get fucking jumped. There it is. It was gonna happen. That was a bad place to save, because I may not be able to get out of this fight. And that's not a great draw. I'm gonna have to rely solely on a good draw. The arena card is a land. Pay 3, choose a target you control. Target opponent chooses target he controls. Ugh. Tap each of those creatures, and each of those creatures deal damage. That could be good. Alright, Evil Presence to make it a swamp. We don't have anything to drop right now, so we're just gonna leave that we're gonna leave that Dark Ritual for later. I don't have anything of 3 power to make that worth my time. Let me get that music going. My ramblings is not the only sound you have to listen to. Each player shuffle his or her hand into his or her library. Well, I wish I played it now. Jeez. Hey, that's a better hand than I had. I appreciate your assistance. Put this wooden sphere out. Not that you use green, but might as well play it, right? We got a Mistress Factor. I got to get that down before this guy shuffles me again. I don't know how often he's going to do that, but that's a pretty cool card. Changes the whole game. No lyrics. Downvote. Here he goes. Alibaba taps target wall. And the Brass Man, which is essentially a Vigilance character. Old school Vigilance. He doesn't untap. He's about to get weaknessed, though. I need a creature. Frozen Shade first. Unholy and Strength and Weakness are going to get tapped out to fuck with their stuff. That's almost appropriate with the very Arabic sounding beat going on with Alibaba on the table. Each player shuffles again. Well, shit. There's his mine. Unholy Strength again, at least. And a Dark Ritual with a Bog Imp. Ooh. Oh, you killed my fucking Frozen Shade. Damn your Lightning deck. That's a pretty cool little style he's got going on. Ooh, my Sorcerer's Queen. Sorcerer's Queen coming out. Dark Ritual goes for 3 and Bog. Ooh, I can play everything. Awesome. Alright, Dark Ritual. Boom. Bog Imp. Come out. Unholy Strength. On the Imp. And with Sorcerer's Queen, assuming he doesn't lightning everything, with Sorcerer's Queen and Bog Imp, we can take this out on the next round. Defensively, that's all we're going to be able to do right now. Oh no, it doesn't untap. You have to pay to untap it. I misread that. +2 my own. Damn you. Thanks. I misread that altogether. Well, at least I still have my Sorcerer's Queen for as long as it takes for him to destroy that one too. Yeah, this is not going to be a win. I dislike red decks. But now, at least with the Sorcerer's Queen, we can defend ourselves until, of course, he destroys us. But, you know, fuck this guy. Our starting hand was not that bad. Our secondary hand was not that bad. Our tertiary hand was not that bad. Flying until the end of the turn. Son of a bitch. You know what I can do? I can't defend you. But I can make you not hurt me. If nothing else, another swamp does me no good. This guy's gonna dwindle me for 1 with that other balloon brigade until I can deal with it. I only have 1 Sorcerer's Queen. I don't have any cards, you douche. And you only have 1. Discard your 1 card and get a new 1 card. Cannot regenerate this turn. Nice. An anti-regeneration card. He's gonna attack with all eventually here, and then I'm gonna be fucked. I need more creatures, and all I keep getting is swamp. It's like he shuffled swamps to the front of my deck. I can't sacrifice, I can't risk an attack because the Sorcerer's Queen is too good on the defense. And even more so, there's 3 of them now. And even more so with, oh no, it's an activation, thank goodness. Alright, yep, you, good. I'll take the 1. My deck just requires me to slow them down, honestly. Will-O-Wisp, there we go. Minus this Jackals issue. This is not a bad deal because I can regenerate. Unfortunately, this Jackal will stop that from happening, so there's not much I can do about that. Arrange my cards, and done. Yep. Oh, no shit. Well, he used it wrong. It was a weird time to choose to use it. There you go. That's how you do it. This is like an automatic built-in AI. If regenerate appears, take the strongest one out. Yep, I know what you're doing. And then do the next one. Thank you. So I can do this to you. Now I just need a nice buff on this Will-O-Wisp and it won't even matter. Unless I get another fucking swamp. I need something to stop those fucking Goblin Raider Brigade. That's what's gonna get me. I'm gonna be dwindled. 4-round chance. I got 3 more draws before there's no more chance. I don't even have a wall. Oh, you enchanted him, which that was a strange choice. Nope, because I don't want to die. I don't want to lose my Will-O-Wisp. Not yet, anyway. El-Hajjaj. That's health. Shame he doesn't have Regenerate. God, I should get a Regenerate card to combine with him. He would be unstoppable. He could defend anything and I can get health from it. That means a guy can attack for like 10. As long as he doesn't have trample, Al-Hajjaj can take the whole fucking thing. Then I can regenerate him back, and instead of losing 10, I'd gain 1. That would be a pretty successful combination to use. I'm just waiting him for to send Alibaba in. He's gonna attack with everything in a minute here. Any minute here. He's debating it right now. The AI is like doing the math to see, have I won? Let me start with my activation. I don't know yet. Just keep trying. You know what you're doing. We'll both play this game. It's that death effect that's fucking me. That Jackal is my downfall. This would have been an easy day. On me directly, you son of a bitch. Alright, well, whatever. Bad Moon, I don't mind losing, so I'm going to let that stand. The Keeper is pleased to receive his brother's letter. Pause that. Boy, the music is loud. I'm trying to get it to the level that works. There we go. That's a little better. Green amulets for any sorcery card. Oh, those are dark packs and contracts from below. I got another drain life I could take. Inquisition's not bad. 2 damage to target player for each white creature he or she controls. Raise dead target creature from your graveyard. Tap X creatures. If I had more health, this would be so good. No, thank you, sir. Well, let me take a look at the other colors at least. I'm building green and white. Something that makes people draw. Look at target player's hand. That player discards each non-land card in his or her hand. Jesus. That's a powerful amnesia. Drafna's Restoration. Put any number of target artifact cards from the target player's graveyard on top of that player's library in any order. So you can move all your artifact cards to the front of your deck, essentially. Target player draws all mana from all lands he or she controls. Put all mana from that player's mana pool into yours. So you can take all the mana they can produce to utilize for yourself. Which would be a risk if you don't use it right, but that's pretty cool. Tap target untapped creature you control. Add an amount of colorless mana equal to the creature's total casting cost. Mind Bomb deals 3 damage to each player. Each player may choose and discard up to 3 cards to prevent that amount of damage to him or her. Discard or die. Return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Wow, blue and black both have resurrections. That's interesting. Transmute artifact. Sacrifice an artifact. Search your library for an artifact card. If that card's total casting cost is greater than that of the sacrificed artifact, pay an amount of mana equal to the difference and put the card into play. Or bury the card. Otherwise, put the card into play. Shuffle your library afterwards. So if it's equal or less, just put it in play, and then if not, you pay the difference from the sacrifice to the new card you drew. Blue is synergizes with artifacts then. Destroy X target mountains. Oh, fucking mountain focus. Jeez Louise. Volcanic eruption deals to each creature and player an amount of damage equal to the number of mountains put into any graveyard in this way. You could actually build a red-blue deck and destroy your own mountains if you wanted to. Or the enemies, either way. And use it as a way to destroy everything. Clear the board shit. And Whimsy. Play X random fast attack. Fast effects. Enchantments, I think is what they mean. Let's see, is any of these make you draw? I'm looking for anything that says the word draw. Hurricane deals X damage to each creature with flying and player. That's tough. Destroy target lands. You know, I don't think forced drawing. Damn, dude. Green just to be destroying shit, dude. Destroy enchantments. Destroy, what was this other one? Destroy any land. Destroy any enchantment, gain your own health, destroy any island, deals 1 damage to each opponent for each island he or she controls. Definitely an anti-blue color. Search your library for a basic land card and put that card into play and shuffle your library afterwards. Tap X target creatures. Winter Blast deals 2 damage to each of those creatures with flying. Yeah, I don't think drawing is a thing. Red is all about the damage. Just an insane amount of fucking damage. Destroy all planes. Just bury all their artifacts. I'm not sure why they call it destroy versus bury. I'm assuming it's the same thing. Destroy target land. Almost everybody has one of those. Destroy all lands with Armageddon. Destroy all black creatures. For each white, remove that creature from the game, and its controller draws a card. Put target creature from your graveyard into play. So white, blue, black can be a you can build a resurrection deck with a never-ending supply of creatures. Well, semi-never-ending. A repeating amount of creatures with using a blue, black, and white. Alrighty. Look at the top 5 cards of any library. You may then shuffle that library. In Wrath of God, bury all creatures. Wrath of God and Armageddon. Just start from 0 at whatever round you want. Well, I'd say round 8 if you wanted to do it all in one shot. You'd have to Wrath the creatures and then Armageddon everything else. No, I don't like anything you got. What do you have to buy? You're a forest deck. I don't care about this place. But I do like to see if I can sell some of my greens for a better valuable. If I was playing green, that would be useful to me, but I seriously need money, so those two are out. Just in case I find something useful. What's your quest? You failed to complete your last quest for this village, okay? So you're never gonna give me a job again? Jeez, alright. Well, let's continue our path south as best I can. Damn it, I was trying to avoid a fight. Pay 40 gold. I don't want to fight you. Fuck you, red mages. Shoo! To the next town. Oh, you know what? I will take a Mishra's factory. Yes. That saved me fighting a dragon that was built around getting you for that kind of stuff. Defeat a goblin lord, which has been diminishing our village, for 2 red amulets. Where am I at? I need to go directly south. Across directly south. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah. I need to fight somebody. Not for the combat, but it's gonna happen. So let's just fucking fight this dude and hope for the best. Back to the music. So that's super low now, which means now I can turn it up. There we go. The combination of which should be fine. Not bad. At least I got my Black Vise to start off with, although he got to play right away. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. I hate that Winds of Change, man. Red sucks so much ass. Oh my goodness. Alright, fuck it. You get a swamp. And you get a swamp. And you get... Everyone gets a swamp. Oh my goodness. This is some bullshit. I don't know why I didn't think it would be that. You know what? I should have known that was going to happen because I'm pretty sure this is the same exact deck. Yep, here we go. Sorceresses play the same old shit. And he'll probably flip my deck again before I get a chance to use that Unholy Strength. So hopefully I'll just... It's literal... This is going to be luck. And here we go. I made a swamp. Lost Soul. Here we come. Let me get that fucking Unholy. I will gun through his stuff if I can get something flying before he gets a chance. And he can't do anything about it. That'll make it 4. It'll take 3 rounds. But he'll get me before that shit. I really need a flying creature. I can use a flying carpet. Ooh, holy shit. That's a pretty good thing. Add a 1 mana to your pool. I did a red. That's a red Yanawar, essentially. That's pretty crazy. I'm sorry. If I sound like I'm shouting, it's because this music is loud as fuck in my ears. You better not have no rap. I'm gonna fucking change it. I don't... Not that I have a problem with rap so much as I have a problem with lyrics. I kind of like it. You'll get an up. I have to unholy the lost soul. And now Hajjaj would be a good unholy. But it won't be enough to survive. Pit Scorpion is useless to me right now. Al-Hajjaj will come out with the rest. I could use cancel. Tap. Tap. Al-Hajjaj. There we go. Tap first. I could really use the ability to give a life link to any creature. That would be useful to me. You can't touch me. Give me another unholy strength and let me end this next round. Oh, please, let the fucking gods of the draw, please, give me a freaking unholy strength. Let me end this shit right now. Oh, he's flying? Son of a bitch. He's not flying. Oh, but he could make him fly. Al-Hajjaj is gonna block. Oh, ooh. Oh, shit. I definitely need it now. You son of a bitch. Oh, man. When another player taps a land for mana, Mana Barb deals 1 damage. That is some bullshit. You are so annoying. You know what? That's fine. I'm still attacking. God dang, I could just concede right now. I can't win this. I can't even cast a spell. And with that, I lose. There's nothing I was going to be able to do on that. Good lord. I gotta update my deck. Alright. Oh man, I forgot I lost 2 cards on this too. Let's bring black forward. Oh, no. Yeah, turn those off. And see who I can put in with my stuff. I can put my Pestilence in now, I suppose. Throw it into the mix. That could become useful to me. And I could use another Scathe Zombie because I do have a zombie building deck. I have a thing where I'm trying to make the zombies like Swamp Walkers. Swamp Walk was a useful attack system to combine with my Black Vise, of course. So you guys will go into the deck. I don't mind losing a few here and there. It has to happen occasionally. You can't win every match. And playing against something your deck isn't built for, I can fight green. I can fight white. I'm having trouble with red. Green amulets for black cards. What do you got? So many choices. I wish you could search by like draw type. I could use some new creatures to make this work better for me. Flying creatures of a low cost. What is anything that plays with 1? I could use a couple of them if I have it. Black Knight's fucking sick. I mean, the art is just fucking sick. Bog Imp would be useful to me. I only have 1 of those to have another one in the deck. Bog Rats cannot be blocked by walls. You could really build a decent rat deck. Plague Rats would be nice to have more of as well. Carrion Ants. +1/+1. Carrion Ants nowadays don't work like that. There's a carrion creatures, should I say, that work in the nowadays, the more recent ones that don't do that. Ooh, Uncle Istvan. I remember that guy. I'm going to look through the rest of these real quick. Cosmic Horror. I haven't seen the black cards, all of my choices. This is the first place I've been to that actually has a choice for this. It's not a lot. I only have one red amulet, I think is what it's trading for. So, during upkeep, pay 3. Pay the cost of this card or bury him. So you have to pay for him every round once you get him out. And it hurts you if you don't. So it's a good card with first strike, but if you don't pay for him every round... Kombucha Witches. I'm just kidding. Kuambaj Witches. I remember them. I had these cards before. Deal 1 damage to target creature or player of your choice, and 1 damage to target creature or player of target's choice. So we can trade damage, essentially. But that's not bad. That might actually be decent. What do you want for that? 1 green. Oh, it's green. I have 2. I might think about throwing the witches in my deck. Although I can take any card, I just wish that I could take some fucking colorless. Cyclopean Mummy's a piece of shit. In my opinion. I took him out of my deck earlier. Summon demons. During your upkeep, you pay 3, or you tap the demonic horde and sacrifice a land of target opponent's choice. But you can use these guys to destroy target lands round after round. After round 6, of course. Drudge Skeletons do Drudge Skeleton shit. Al-Hajjaj gives you health. Urg Raiders have to attack or they'll deal damage to you. A Fallen Angel. The equivalent to the Sarah Angel for the dark side. Flying with sacrifice a creature and Falling Angel gets +2/+1, which is actually pretty good because you can sacrifice all your shit, fly right over the top of everything, and just kill the fuck out of somebody. So you got like 3 other people right there. That's 9. No, that's 9 damage. Just for sacrifice, which is actually pretty decent. It's probably expensive. No, that's 2. I could get 1 if I wanted. My Frozen Shade's good. I like those. Ghosts of the Dam. Target creature gets -1, -0 until the end of the turn. Not a big deal. Not bad, though. Guardian Beast. As long as the Guardian Beast is untapped, no player can gain control of your non-creature artifacts. Those artifacts cannot be destroyed, and enchants cannot target those artifacts. That's actually pretty cool. To protect your stuff. We need that shit now. I need a card like this in the current stuff. Hasran Ogress. The Hasran Ogress attacks, pay 2, or she will deal 3 damage to you. So it's cheap, strong cards. I like that they do that. Cheap, strong cards, but they cost more. A Headless Horseman is a Headless Horseman. Straight up, 2/2. Hypnotic Spectre is decent. He flies, which is apparently enough to make him worth 2 green amulets, so I understand that. And he makes the other player discard at random, so I actually could use another one of those in my deck. Medusa. Infernal Medusa blocks or is blocked by any non-wall creature, destroy that creature at the end of combat. That's a pretty good health, but a lot of cost to get it. The Cabal Ghoul, at the end of any turn, put +1/+1 counter on Cabal Ghoul. So either turn, so every round he gets 2 health. Two tokens for each creature put into the graveyard. Oh, I was gonna say, so other people have to die. Lord of the Pit, I love this guy. Flying and trample, and during your upkeep, sacrifice a creature other than the Lord of the Pit. If you cannot, he deals damage to you, so you have to have fodder to feed it. Lost Souls is good, and that actually wouldn't be bad to do either. I have 2, so I might be able to bring that one in. Mold Demon. When Mold Demon comes into play, sacrifice 2 swamps or bury the Mold Demon. It's expensive. That's really expensive. The thing costs 7 cards and 2 swamps just to do. You better be an in-game card. Like, this is it, I'm done. Merc Dwellers are always good, but I got a couple of those already. Nether Shadow is unaffected by summoning sickness, so he has haste, essentially. At the end of your turn, if your Nether Shadow is in your graveyard with at least 3 creatures above it, you may put the Nether Shadow back into play. So he has escape, is what they call that now, except you don't have to pay a cost. He just simply needs to be 3 creatures deep. Otherwise, he's endless. He was a 1, you know, if he was a 1, I would say this is really good, but as a 2, it's all right. Netling Imp. Tap target non-wall creature. Tap him and target a non-wall creature that any opponent controls. Okay. Slow down, Smith. I'm reading it weird. The target, you should put a "the" in front of that. The target non-wall creature that any opponent controls I can choose from. Attacks this turn if able. So you can force, like provoke, he forces an attack. At the end of the turn, destroy that creature if it did not attack. How wouldn't it attack, though? If able. So they'd have to not be able to somehow. At the end of turn, destroy that creature. If it did not attack, use his ability only during the player's turn. That player's turn. And only before combat. So, like, you'd have to have, like... You'd have to have tapped the creature. You'd have to use this with a blue deck or something like that to tap the creature, then tap this guy to kill the creature. That combination would work pretty well, but that's... You'd have to get the right cards. Nightmare, I've loved this one. Nightmare has a power and toughness equal to the number of swamps, which is awesome. This is like affinity cards, or devotion cards, excuse me. The Phyrexian Gremlins. You may choose not to untap Phyrexian Gremlins during your untap phase if you don't want to. When you tap them, you tap a target artifact. That artifact does not untap during the controller's untap phase as long as Phyrexian is. So these Gremlins basically fuck up a machine like Gremlins do in old mythology and keep it that way until you decide to turn them back over. Pit Scorpions, poison counters is only really good if you have a person because it takes 10 poison counters to kill somebody. If you have enough Pit Scorpions... That's one. If you have enough Pit Scorpions, you can accelerate that shit pretty fast. That's not that bad if you get enough of them. Plague Rats are as strong as and health and strength as many Plague Rats there are in play. The Priest of Yawgmoth. Sacrifice any artifact in play that you own. That would be a sacrifice. It's kind of weird that they had to specify that. Sacrifice any artifact. Cut it off there. Add to your mana pool an amount of black mana equal to the sacrifice artifact's casting cost. Play this ability as a mana source, obviously. So, that's pretty cool. Destroy artifacts. So those artifacts that I have would be worth 1 or 2 land here and there if I didn't need them anymore, kind of thing. The Ragman. Pay 3 and tap him and look at a target opponent's hand. That player discards a creature card at random. So not only do I get to see everything they have, but they also have to discard a creature. Royal Assassin, I remember these. Destroy target tapped creature. Please tell me. Damn, he's too expensive. I need green fucking things. That is a valuable card. They attack, I destroy. And I can do it as an instant. So as soon as they attack, boom, dead. You never attack with this guy. You keep him back. And just fucking destroy attackers round after round. If you have to use him, but it's a bad idea. Unless you're dealing with a red deck that can take you out. He's pretty powerful. Skate zombies are cheap, and that would be useful to have because my zombie decks is already. And there doesn't seem to be any other things that are fucking zombies in this game for some reason. What's the point of having a zombie lore master if there's only like 1 zombie in this entire game? I don't even get that. So the zombie master gives zombies the ability to regenerate and swamp walk, but I'm pretty sure this is the only zombie. Like, none of these, I gotta double check, but I'm pretty sure, turn off, oh, I can't take it away. I'm pretty sure none of them are zombies. I don't know, either way. Scathing Ghoul is a ghoul. At the end of any turn, put a corpse counter on Scathing Ghoul for each creature put into the graveyard from play during that turn. For nothing, I can remove a corpse counter from the graveyard to regenerate. So as long as there are dead creatures while he's around, he can continue to come back. The Singear Vampire, one of my favorites, flying. Whenever a creature that Singear Vampire has damaged this turn is put into an E-graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter. So if this vampire kills it, it gets stronger. Sorcerer's Queen. 3, of course, because it's too good. I could use an extra one. Uncle Istvan. This was one of my favorites I had on my deck when I played when I used to play as a physical. All damage dealt to Uncle Istvan from creatures is reduced to 0. Let me guess, he's 3. He's 2. I'm pretty sure I'm putting Uncle Istvan into my deck. I love this guy. Basically, he's indestructible. Sort of indestructible. It has to be creature damage. I don't know what the term would be, but there was a term for it. But it's essentially like indestructible nowadays. Vampire bats, you can pay 1 and get a +1. But you can only do it twice. Walking Dead, regenerate the Walking Dead, which could have been listed as zombie. It is not. So, yet again, the Zombie Master only functions with 1 fucking card. The Wall of Bone regenerates. The Wall of Tombstones, I've never seen that one. At the end of your upkeep, Wall of Tombstones toughness becomes 1 plus the number of creature cards in your graveyard. So it's always 1, but the more creatures you have that die, the stronger this wall gets. That's pretty cool. I could replace my Will-O-Wisp. Those are cheap. No, that's 3. Holy shit. I guess I shouldn't have let that Will-O-Wisp go. Wow. I figured it would be cheap. Stronger than I thought. Azinic Poltergeist. Tap this, and until your next upkeep, target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact creature with a power and toughness, each equal to its total casting cost. That artifact retains all of its original abilities. So not only is it an artifact that can be a defender and tap for its ability, or an attacker for if it was a high cost one. That'd be decent. The Yawgmoth Demon. Flying in first strike, and during your upkeep, sacrifice an artifact or tap him. And it deals 2 damage. Very similar to one of the other ones that was over here. And the Zombie Master. God, I'm taking Uncle Istvan. I'm sorry. If I'm doing a creature. I do want to take a quick look to see what the other options are. They do have some fancy lands. Black and red, black and green, black and white, and black and blue. Quick enchants. Animate. When you play Animate Dead, choose target creature card in your graveyard. When Animate Dead comes into play, put that creature into play. And Animate Dead becomes a creature enchantment that targets the creature. Enchanted creature gets -1/-0. If Animated Dead leaves play, bury the creature. So he makes him weaker, but you can resurrect. It's resurrect with resurrection, essentially, for a very low cost. Whenever a player plays an ability of an enchanted artifact requiring an activation cost, or that artifact becomes tapped, artifact possession deals 2 damage. So you can hurt a person for using an artifact. Bad Moon's Bad Moon. This is good, but it's not personalized. It's all black. If enchanted land becomes tapped, destroy it at the end of the turn, which is very useful. First time that person taps their land, they have to destroy it. This makes a land kill them over time. 2 is not bad. That's not a bad enchant. Death Grip. Enchantment with 2 costs. Counter target green spell. Play this ability as an interrupt. So you can counter green for as long as you have mana to do so. Destroy a swamp, or make a thing a swamp, which might be a good idea. Enchanted creature cannot attack or be blocked. Cannot be blocked except by artifact creatures and black creatures. Yeah. Gate of Phyrexia. Sacrifice creature, destroy target artifact. You know, fear would be useful for El Hajjaj. I wonder how much that costs. Just thinking that. That's not bad. I can put 2 of those in there. It would double his chances, and then basically anything I go against other than black decks would not be able to touch him. It's just a constant life source. Sacrifice a creature, destroy target artifact. White spells cost 3 to more to play. Activated abilities of those same cards also cost more to play. Pay 2, draw a card. I had a couple of these in my real deck. Useful when you have 20 health. Haunting Wind. Whenever a player plays an artifact ability requiring an activation cost or an artifact controlled by that player. I'm sorry. Roll back. When a player plays an artifact ability requiring an activation cost, or an artifact controlled by that player becomes tapped, Haunting Wind deals 1 damage to the artifact's controller. So, if you tap or use the abilities of your artifacts, it damages you. But not me, I mean the player I choose. So, it's punishment for using artifacts. The Lich. I love this guy. Which, when Lich comes into play, your life total becomes 0. If Lich leaves play, you lose the game. You do not lose the game as a result of having less than 1 life. For each 1 life you gain, draw a card. For each 1 life dealt to you, you sacrifice a card and play. It's quite useful if you have this combined with a white deck, I guess, with health, life gain, whatever. I mean, I'm probably miscoloring it, but whatever type of cards that increase your health the most. El Hajjaj in this is a good one, especially with El Hajjaj with enough unholy strength on them. You can do like 4 El Hajjaj and 4 unholy strength and like 2 of these liches just to get 1 of them playing at a time. Have that thing out there and boom, you're good to go. I wonder if you have 2. If you play 2 liches and only 1 gets destroyed, will that kill you? Since it says when this leaves, you lose. How that rule works in reality versus the game. In the game, it would be the truth rules, but in reality, I would assume you'd say, well, he's got 2 liches, so if 1's gone, he's still technically a lich. Anyway, oubliette. If you like as in the place that oh, I forget her name. But Sarah, I think her name is, gets sent when in the movie Labyrinth. When oubliette comes into play, set target creature aside, or exile it, essentially. If oubliette leaves play, put that creature into play tapped. Enchantments and counters remain on the creature, as do enchantments and counters on those enchantments. Enchantments on enchantments. So it's like exile, except that they don't go away forever. It's like the current versions of stuff. White cards has a bunch of cards that basically, and a few, and I think blue too, where it's like you can pick something currently, and then you tap it to that enchantment. Once that enchantment isn't destroyed, then the card they took goes back into play. In this case, tapped. That's actually pretty cool. Or that's similar to a rule. It's almost like the new rules these days are tapping into the old rules from back in the day. When Paralyzed comes into play, tap Enchanted Creature. Enchanted Creature does not untap during the controller's untap phase, but they must pay 4 if they want them to. Pestilence, I could probably take another one of these to increase the chances of it coming in, making it work in my deck. Spirit Shackle, whenever Enchanted Creature becomes tapped, put -0, -2 on it. So use 2 health for tapping a creature for that turn. Unholy Strengths I have enough of as far as I know. I don't think I can get any more right now. During your upkeep, the Enchanted Artifact's controller warp effect deals. During the upkeep of the Enchanted Artifact's controller, warp effect deals damage. I enchant an artifact. That artifact hurts the person every turn. Weakness, which I lost one of. Sorcery, we know sorcery because I've seen these a bunch of times. I don't need those. Instants, no draw. Creatures deal no combat this turn. Not bad. I could use another one of those back. All creatures are -2, -1 until the end of the turn. Stark. If target creature is attacking, it is unblockable until the end of turn. If that creature is blocking, it and creature it is blocking deal no combat to each other. Simulacrum or simulacrum, that should be the right way to say it. All damage dealt to you so far this turn is retroactively redirected to target creature you control. That'd be better if I can redirect it at the player. That would be awesome. Terror buries a target non-artifact, non-black creature. Anything that's not black and not an artifact, it's so frightened it dies. The last of these, Death Rituals I have enough of. Death Lace. Target permanent or spell becomes black permanently. If this spell targets a permanent, play it as an instant. I never got the difference between an interrupt and an instant, by the way. And sacrifice a creature. Add to your mana pool an amount of black mana equal to that creature's casting cost. Alright, we got 2, and I believe I said 2 different things that would be good. One is Pestilence, which I could take. I'm going to take one of those because I could use that to build my deck up for this Pestilence idea for the time being. And I think I had either Al Hajjaj. No, he's 2. There was one other one that was 1. Lost Soul. I need another swamp thing. I mean, it'll be useful, and I have the ability to turn somebody's swamp, I believe, enchantment-wise. Cursed Land. Which one was Evil Presence? 2. Yeah, but you know what? Oh, that's fine. I need another Lost Soul. I will get that over time. So I'll take those 2. It's a lot of reading. Sorry about that, but I wanted to go through them and see what they do. Defeat the Enchantress, which has been menacing our village. Return here. I will reward you with black cards. I'll take that challenge. Thank you. Edit my deck. This golem is really good. I'm trying to think of what needs to go. We need just black. What did I just buy? Lost Soul? Put you in. And Pestilence in. Yeah. I want to take 2 out. Well, let's see the ratios. 39% chance, and of that is 34 land. It's 34% chance of land, and my land was too high before. We'll fuck with this a little bit. Let me save it. So we're about to go and find this creature. And I'm still a little further south from where I want to be, so I'll keep moving south. It was like a witch or something, I think they said. Enchantress? Yeah, Enchantress. Well, that was fucking right away. Alright, let's do this, lady. It'll make me pay the Scathed Zombie that I, No, I didn't purchase one. I should have purchased one. You can have my Scathed Zombie. That whole idea needs to come out of my deck, to be honest. Zombie Lord and Scathed Zombie are the only combination that works, so I don't even see the point. I'm getting rid of those. That'll save me some space. I'm trying to do my best to keep my deck at a standard 6. Oof. Alright, let's do this. Am I automatically going to be fucked by my lack of land? Lure. That's pretty cool. Black Vise, you are done. Not really. That's so much unholy strength. God, let me get a creature on the board already. Put my Merc Dwellers out and just fucking end this shit. End your suffering. And I still didn't do anything. Instant untap creature. Use this ability only during your turn. Only once. Okay. So this thing can be worth 2 mana. I was like, yo, that's broken as fuck. But no, it's not. It's not broken at all. For a minute there. If that was infinite, that would be broken. Instill energy would just let them tap and tap over and over again. Just infinite health. All swamps are 1/1 creatures. These creatures still count as lands. Thank you. You just helped me. I appreciate your assistance. Let me just go ahead and move you over here, because you're about to become the most fucking powerful swamp ever. Round by round. And Unholy Strength. I'm sorry, what? Oh, it's not a creature. Oh, it worked. Okay. Woo! It's like that creature, goddammit. Give it to the land. Jeez. Alright, this land is about to fuck shit up. Whenever Enchanted Land is tapped for mana, produce 1 extra mana. This guy's got webs, which means he can block flying creature, yep. No, you're good. Do what you gotta do, bro. As soon as another land comes out, this land, there we go. I was about to say, as soon as another land comes out. Oh, it's a creature, so the land has to fucking get summoning sickness. How much bullshit is that? Oh my goodness, dude. Alright, whatever. This is gonna be the most powerful swamp. This is the swamp that killed Artax in the Neverending Story. That's how strong this swamp is. Yeah, hit me. I don't even care. I'm about to be a one-hit fucking wonder over here. Yes. I need to go ahead and Unholy Strength this thing one more time. Yes, please. And attack. Oh, are you defending with that guy? Yeah, I figured you would. Because 2 hits and you're dead. Oh my goodness. That's insane. He fucked up so hard. He doesn't even have swamps. Or she, should I say. Good lord. And an ornithopter for defenses. God. Arrange your cards. No, you need to come back over here, swamp. You're good. I know you think you're a swamp, but you're actually beast mode. A beast mode ass creature. Alright. And yeah, you're going in. You're going in. Did you want to defend that? No? Boom. Man. Yeah, no, I'll defend it with my ornithopter. It's alright. I don't even mind. Ornithopter. Defended. Done. I would do howling, but I just don't have enough to make it worthwhile because I only have the 2 swamps, but that's alright, because it prevents any damage coming to me for 1 extra round. It's insane. Just insane. Yeah, just whatever. Put him out. That's fine. It's gonna slow me down a little bit, but that's alright. We're about to dark ritual some shit in here too. Pestilence is almost there. You know what? Pestilence is here now. Dark ritual. Boom. Boom. And there we go. And pestilence. Guess what's happening next round? Somebody's about to die. That pestilence has already paid for itself by working properly. Oh, I got hurt for 2? Dang. Let me go ahead and pay. And I got both of them too. Pestilence. Pestilence. Done. And done. There we go. That's why I wanted it. Oh my goodness. It feels good to be successful. And I can return home to get that fucking, that bazaar money. People are glad to be rid of the pesky enchantress. And you are rewarded with, I don't know, what would be the monolink? Oh, no, black cards. That's right. Which card do I seek? Any one that I choose? Ooh. God, there was so many. I just looked at everything. Do you remember what I thought I wanted? Oh my goodness, what was it? Enchantments? More pestilence would be good, but that just seems too obvious to go with. There was something else I was interested in picking up. Player's abilities or enchanted artifact. I can destroy their artifacts, because there were some that were expensive. Ah, man, I don't remember the ones that were expensive. You know what? I kind of want that Al-Hajij. To have another one of these guys. If Not Expected was kind of up there. I did want Uncle Zinstavan. He was like 2. There was one that I was like, this guy is so fucking good. The Singar has to kill. The Fallen Angel's not bad. Fancy Lands even. Shit, I don't remember which one it was. The Royal Assassin. That's right, because this bitch will fucking fuck shit up. Attack me and die. I will take this card. Thank you very much. Can I have 2, please? I'll take both. Man, oh man. You going right in my deck. Because I already remembered that I need to get rid of these Scathe zombies. And the Zombie Lord. Where'd he go? Zombie Master. Because that whole combination, it's good, and it would help me with the Swamp Walk, but I need the 2 together, and that's too many card combinations together to deal with Swamp Walk ability. I like him to have it automatically. If Zombie Master would be awesome, and the only reason I put it in my deck was because I thought there were more zombies in this game. There are, but they're not labeled as such. So they didn't generalize the creature types before. Summon whatever the hell their name is. It's not the same thing. They could have left it that way too if they simply stated summon, I don't know, Walking Dead. This card is also a zombie. That would have been something smart, but that's all right. I'll take that out. And we're going to put, what I just pick up? God, my memory is shit. Just because I've been drinking, that's probably what it is. Can't focus brain. Royal Assassin. There you go. And we can get rid of these cards for the money, because I'm never going to fucking use them again. 3 mana for a 2/2 that doesn't do anything. It could have Swamp Walk, and it could have other abilities, but that doesn't do me any good. So you guys are both out. Money in my pocket. Save and keep heading south. Doop 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 booba doop boop booba doop. Let's get on the road and make this a little bit faster. Trade black amulets for blue cards. No, no, thank you. Nevin, man, Nevinirals. Somebody was influenced by some H.P. Lovecraft. This comes into play tap. Destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. That's fucking sick. I'll remember this town though. The Pyrian. I'm gonna go Pyrenean Tower. I don't want your black amulet stuff, but I want to talk to them about quests. I can get blue cards for free if I kill another enchantress. I kind of won by luck on that, so I don't know if I need to mess with that anymore. I'll keep moving on to my destination. Oh shit! All right, a mind stealer. No, you can have my money. That's not worth the loss. Save my game, jeez Louise. Okay. The card seller suggests if you combine this paralyze with the brainwash you already have, you can make your opponent pay a total of 7 generic mana to untap the creature. Yeah, I know. You've told me about this before when I came through. It's not bad. A whole bunch of these pit scorpions would be nice, and since they're cheap as balls, I'm going to go ahead and take them. And always more land. North to the Nevermore Bazaar. That's directly northish. What am I getting out of it? Green amulet. Gosh, that's off track from what I want to do, but I think I'll take it. I'm trying to head south to fucking free this this location, but I kind of can't say no to some easy fucking stuff. Nevermore Bazaar, hard right, boom. Please, thank you for your reward. Go back to town. Woo! Save. That enchantress is coming for me. Fuck, I don't really want to fight you, but she's gonna keep coming, so on with the music. Let's get some fights on. Dark Ritual. Hypnotic Spectre in round 1. Prepare to discard your cards. What is up, Requi? How you doing? Or Requis? Excuse me. Oh, man. And now you don't even have a land? Oof. I'm going to get too confident and get my ass handed to me. And now you got to discard another card? Requis? There we go. I'm doing good. Evening for me. It's like midnight here. But that's alright. I don't work till noon, so I'm good. This guy is basically has lifelink. And as long as I can keep her suppressed, we're good to go. Apparently, she isn't drawing any mana. Not a bad start. And I can make Mishra work for me. So Mishra's going in. But I can't use it this round because it'll have summoning sickness, which is dumb. I don't even know how it monitors that shit. 1 health for me. Oh, whoops. I guess not. That was a mistake on my part. Mostly because I clicked too fast. There's a glitch in this game where if you click too quickly, it kind of fucks it up. But yeah, I'm doing good, man. This is old school fucking Magic, the first Magic the Gathering video game. But 98. It came out in 97, but this is the 98 version of the game. Which was like 2 DLCs or expansions later. Pestilence. At any point, I can end this shit with Pestilence. El Hajjaj and the Hypnotic Spectre. Gain a health. Take 3 from him. I don't even need the Pestule. I enjoy this station. Well, I wasn't gonna do it, but this motherfucker dropped out of fucking Anowar. Done. Just for fun. 1, 2, 3. Done. And again. And one more time. Yeah. So you look at this, man. I paid money for WoW. I played WoW like since the second expansion. The second expansion? The Blood Elves expansion. Maybe the first expansion. I've been playing that game. I played it. Like, I bought a laptop just to play the game. Yeah, exactly. Burning Crusade. So I've been playing since Burning Crusade, and I played that shit religiously. Literally, like, had a laptop, played all the time, deployed, not even deployed, moved to Australia to work. I'm in the military. Moved to Australia for work for 3 years straight, played that game, and just, it dedicated my life to it. And then after a while, I kind of lost interest, and it felt like it was consuming my shit, sacrificing my relationship a little bit with my wife. So, and we're out of the battle. So yeah, I was just like, ugh, I'll take the dungeon. That was not what I wanted. But that's alright. Dungeon information's not bad. I meant to take the cards. But yeah, I played it a bunch, and then I kind of went out of it. My brother keeps playing it. He brings me back in here and there. When a new expansion comes, I get the stuff. I paid for the free month, the bonuses, all the extras, and every fucking thing you can get on the new WoW expansion. I paid for like the highest collector's edition of it, and then they delayed the game, and then they delayed us a little bit more, and now my time is up, and I was like, fuck you guys, I'm not paying every month. I was gonna, and I wanted to get into it because I really like the ability for you to go to an older world and be able to like jump to any version, to jump to the Burning Crusade, to jump to the Frozen Throne, and just play through any version of the history. And that was amazing. That's an amazing idea, even though it nerfs the shit out of the game. I was totally looking forward to it, but they're not affording me my time. So I felt like I got my 30 days for free in advance, and I wasted it because normally when they do those and you pre-order like that, the game is coming out real fucking soon. So it's kind of stupid. It's just a little fucked that they did it that way. So anyway, in this, I'm heading south. We're going to keep on moving south. Back away. Woo! Back away, not today, Black Knight. I'm going to save here because I have a feeling he's going to grab me right when I walk out of this town. Fight him with his own fire with fire. Quest you have now. A warlock has been menacing the village, and he'll pay me in blue cards. I don't care about your blue cards, sir. Black cards or no cards. Heading south. We're going to take down this black knight. Oh, shit. Well, I guess we're going to fight. Let me just go ahead and save. So, just in case I get a shitty hand. Hello, seer that I couldn't get around. You want my ornithopter? I'm going to take your Zephyr Falcon and so many more cards. And back into the music. That's nice. 2 days? Shit, man. I used oh, what was it? Not artifacts, the ones that you get legacy items to speed level my shit. I play that game a lot, man. I played that shit religiously for 10 years straight. Nice. And that's how I did it too. Heirlooms, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I played Heirlooms religiously and played the game 10 years straight religiously. Built even a guild and everything. And just, it consumed my life and everything. I enjoyed it. It's fun. I never played raids. I would build a character, always horde. And I think I had one alliance because my brother plays alliance side. And he had one horde to play with my horde side. But I played like every class and race combination that I could from start to finish. And then I'd be done. Once I hit the end of the storyline and the raid was all there was to do, that was when I was done and I moved on to a new character. So I played every possible storyline that was available so many times that I was just like, I don't need this game anymore. Plus, if I wanted to do it on this channel, it would become everything. I tried to do the classic when it came out on this channel, and it kind of consumed me. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do this anymore. They used to be. They used to be the best way to speed level. Yeah. But again, I mean, when you're playing since fucking nearly the beginning of the game series. I tell you what, though, when Cyberpunk 2077 drops, my live streams are this game may end up getting stopped for a minute so I can continue on that. I've been looking forward to Cyberpunk 2077 for quite some time. Yeah, when it drops, it should be out, man. There was the dudes that streamed a couple days ago. They streamed a copy of the game, kind of illegally. They got it early because they claimed they were like friends of the son of one of the developers or something like that. And they got stoned as fuck and streamed the game. And live for like about a half an hour before they freaked out and was worried about getting arrested or having something bad happen to their accounts. So, and it's hard, like, and then immediately Twitch or YouTube, wherever they streamed it, immediately took the video down within like a few hours. Because they kind of broke an NDA with that. But the fact that they had the game to do this with, and other people have posted videos of the physical game in their home, is a good indication that that it's out there. Somehow they're getting early copies, but nonetheless the game is legit. So I've been looking forward to it. The Sorceress Queen for the win. That's who I needed to buy another one. I need to buy another one of her so she comes up more often in my deck. That is some control fucking power right there. This Zephyr is going to get one hit on me because I can't tap my Sorcerer's Queen. But next round, unstoppable. She turns anything into a 0-2, so unless they have buffs, there's nothing they can do. I hope it's good. With Agent Smith and the fact that I'm definitely taking the corporate side, I'm definitely going to do the industry or enterprise or whatever the fuck they're going to call it. There's 3 factions. You got your street people, you got your corporation people, and you got your independent people, or somewhere in between. And anytime I play a Shadowrun or a Cyberpunk game, you always go with corporate. Corporate gets the best tech. That's how I look at it, without it being illegally hacked or anything. So if they did it World of Warcraft style, it'd be like the gnomes and the goblins. How the gnomes and goblins have different formats engineering, with the goblins being more powerful but explosive and physically damaging at a random chance, whilst the gnomes have more of support and successfully working stuff. There's not much of a sacrifice, not much for power, but definitely supportive. I look at it that way. Corporations in this game, if they do it right in 2077, should be better and safe, but not as good as the street shit when it comes to fighting enemies, but less risk of like a downside. And I think that's how it should run. I'm hoping it runs that way. I mean, it might not, but if it does, that'd be sick as fuck. Al-Hajjaj, my lifelink Arab. And now I just kick back. Time elemental. I haven't seen that in years. If it attacks or blocks, it deals 5 damage to the player and is buried. So if he uses this, it's going to kill him. I haven't played the new one. Actually, the last one I played, I was deployed to Africa last year. And while I was out there, I was playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, was as far as I've gotten. I played every game to completion. My favorite is Black Flag so far. I played that game 3 times to completion. What does this do? Return target permanent with no enchantments to its owner's hand. Cool. Let me just go ahead and zero you out real quick before you do that. Thank you. Little bitch. Make me do this over and over again. Guess what's about to happen to you, motherfuckers? Royal Assassin. Kill tapped creatures. Arrange. I'm gonna attack with him. Defend with, yes, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Now this guy, this guy kicks back the creatures over and over again. That's gonna get annoying, but if I get something to destroy that swamp, that might help. Yeah, I own Origins and I own Odyssey, the Greek one. I have the two, and I have them downloaded to my Xbox or physical copies, so either one. Collector's editions, all that shit. I just haven't gotten around to playing them yet. I'm actually thinking about doing them for my channel. I want to start all the way back at the beginning with Assassin's Creed 1 and work my way through the entire series. I love Assassin's Creed. The best fucking gaming series. It would be fun. Do them in live streams because they're kind of open world, and that's what I live stream. I typically live stream open world. I just, on a whim, I was chatting about how I play this game a lot on Arena, but my channel on YouTube is mostly retro, so I was like, I want to play older stuff, but I do spend a lot of free time, and I could be streaming every minute of Arena that I play, even though I suck at it. And then I was like, I was talking about this to my coworker, and my coworker was like, "Yo, do you remember the video game that was on the computer like in the 90s?" And I'm like, "Yo, I have the fucking computer game that was in the 90s. And I knew exactly what he was talking about. I was like, "You talking about the one that lets you walk around in a world and you got to fight these wizards and shit and find your cards?" He's like, "Yeah." So we got all excited. I was like, "Yo, I know how I'm going to play Magic for my channel. I'm going to play the fucking 1997, the first original Magic the Gathering game. And hopefully I'll actually win it because I've never fucking beat this game." Did I finish Fallout 76? I finished, shit, oh, that's right. I knew I'd recognize your name from somewhere. I haven't finished it. The new DLC, not the one that came out today, but, which is what I've been waiting for. But, when the people come back and you have to choose between the rebels or the raiders or the builders, I've completed that storyline. I have not completed the original storyline, but today they advanced. They were supposed to drop in December 1st. They were supposed to drop the expansion that adds the Brotherhood of Steel, and they gave it to us today. It actually went live East Coast time 2.5 hours ago. I was tempted I was real fucking tempted to do that instead of this. But I want to check it out first because I've been waiting for the ability to build my own vaults for a minute. I'm super excited. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but we'll see how that goes. This guy's gonna fucking send my Sorceress Queen back. I know he is. I gotta figure out how to deal with this dude. He's either gonna drop my Brawly Assassin or my Sorceress Queen. I don't have anything to kill this time elemental. I gotta figure out how to fucking dwindle this dude down. I could use my Flying Carpet. That might help. And this in a minute, this Obscenous Golem is gonna be useful. I have enough to play him, so next round he's coming out. That'll refocus his efforts. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into Fallout 76 a little bit, at least to fiddle around with the building of my own vault. Oh, you son of a bitch! He countered my shit. Are you serious? I need any creature. Frozen Shade's coming next, and hopefully he can't counter that. Because Frozen Shade can at least buff. I need something with a power of 2, and that's it. God, you are so annoying, dude. Oh, I should have turned one of them. Fast Effect. You're dead. And he didn't generate it. That fucking idiot, dude. Wait, how much did it cost? 3. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. That's exactly why I have the Royal Assassin. You send a guy in to attack and I just kill it. One of the coolest cards. I'm so glad to have gotten that. Alright. 3 and 3. We're bringing them both out. I'm just going to tap all 6 right now. Done. Frozen Shade. Pay 2. Done. Let's arrange both our sides real quick so I can see everything. But yeah, I'm totally looking forward to that. As long I started, so I didn't pre-order Cyberpunk like fucking 2 years ago when they announced it. I pre-ordered it like in the middle of October because they were supposed to come out in November, and I thought that I was gonna have financial issues in November, and so I was like, all right, I'll just fucking pay it up now while I have money and be ready to go. Plus my nephew living with me, his copy, so he has one for the PlayStation 4, I got one for the Xbox One coming, so between the two. This motherfucker with his no tapping, his fucking vigilance, this Falcon with his vigilance is some bullshit, and he knew exactly who to get rid of. Get rid of that Frozen Shade. Guess what's gonna go now? As soon as I'm cleared, I'm just dealing with this fucking thing because I'm tired of it tapping my shit. 1 health. Done. No more time elemental. I should have done this a couple rounds ago, but it just didn't click in my head that I could do this. I should have been done with this combat already. Chatting with you has just been enjoyable is all. Alright, now to no longer have issues with that, let's bring this Frozen Shade out again. I haven't had anybody chat me up. People watch, but they don't really talk to me that often, so and I enjoy that a lot. It's nice to have a conversation with people in these. I have people that pop in and out so quickly that I don't even notice them half the time. And we'll bring you in. Might as well bring the Pit Scorpion in. Ow, 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 ow. I'm not attacking yet because all the Sorceress Queen is going to do is turn somebody to a 0-2. So this guy thinks he's going to fly in, but now that he doesn't have the ability to stop me, that'll be good. I do. I don't make any money on this stuff. I would like to one day, but it's not happening right now. Fucking Frozen Shade all day long with that bullshit. Stop stopping my stuff. Just accept your doom. Accept your doom. You're not taking any more health from me. If Pestilence drops, I'm gonna wipe us all out in one fucking swift blow. If it wasn't for that Vigilance, man. And here comes the ghost ship, thinks it's gonna do something. Another swamp. Firstly, we're gonna sinkhole one of these lands. Just take that island right out of the world. Make it just that much harder for them to do anything. And then bring my Frozen Shade back in again. I hate blue, man. Blue decks suck. They have been controls since day one of Magic. I just want to attack, but I need to clear the board because my shit's weak. Shit's weak! But yeah, I don't make money on all this stuff. Honestly, I play for fun. Maybe one day, if I get lucky, YouTube will build a base. I've been doing this for almost 5 years now. And I think in November will be 5 years for me. And if I make money, I make money. I get enough views. I just don't have enough to make any real funds. Stop unsummoning my cards, you jackass. Oh my goodness. Done. Alright. 2 and 2. Royal Assassin kills you. Done. He could have paid for that. He actually had enough. Surprised he didn't do anything. And you are a 0-2. No damage. This record album has a picture of Miley Cyrus on the cover of it. There's a group called GLD. I like it. You get a thumbs up just for that. Miley Cyrus in her Wrecking Ball time frame. Can I please play this fucking shade so I can do some goddamn damage? You know what? Pit Scorpion's going in. Kill your fucking Falcon right now. That's right. That's exactly what I expected you to do. Oh wait, shit, that was a bad idea. I should have let them die. Ah, well. And you know what? Just for schnitz and giggles, I'll throw a Bog Imp out. This blue deck making it longer than it needs to be. Yeah, oh, and Magic? Mythic? Mythic sounds like something that would be Magic the Gathering. Raids for World of Warcraft. An ex-Mythic level raid leader? God, you know what? That's 3 unsummons he's used, which means he either only has 1 left or none left. At which point, I can finally fucking end this match. My Frozen Shade has changed card images. That's how long we've been fighting. It came back from a ghost and became a girl. Yeah, okay, there you go. That makes more sense. Yeah, I never got into raids. I think I've done 2 or 3 in my entire time of playing Magic. It was alright. It's aight. Alright, Bog Imp and Pit Scorpion. Pick your poison. She actually chose the poison. But we have enough to finally... Oh, and they have nothing to play. And now I got a Black Vise. A little too late. That Black Vise is fucking clutch in the beginning of a match. You take damage for every card over 3 in your hand on the opponent's side. So not next round, but the round after. If he plays nothing, he'd start taking 1 damage for each card above 4. But it doesn't fucking matter. Because although I've wasted on playing that out, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Frozen Shade is getting it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Match over. God dang, that took a minute. And boom, and boom, and boom, and boom. Killed. Good lord. It wasn't bad. Bunch of common. This one's nice. Deal 1 damage to target attacking creature at the end of combat. So after combat's complete, 1 damage is dealt. I can still get hurt, but the creature dies for coming into my desert, essentially. Like a theme. I get some moss sapphire, but I don't really need blue. So I'm not worried. Wherever this dungeon's located, it's blue heavy. So I'll take the cards. And she thought I fought so good. You get your lives 9 carried over. Oh, what a bitch. She carried my remaining health to the next battle. I was about to say she liked my work so good she helped me, but no, instead she was a bitch. I'm gonna pause this because the game has its own music and it conflicts in my head. Next duel is -2 health. What is this guy selling? Black and blue. I'll buy a hypnotic specter for surezies. That shit is decent. And I'll always take another swamp. Food is good. What quest do you have? North to the Pyrenean Tower. He'll reward me with a black amulet. I'll take that. I don't mind a travel quest. I gotta be smart about how I do these. It's against the direction, but the Pyrenean Tower is not that far off. I'm almost to my destination. Dude, I have been doing this for over 2 hours trying to get to Hornwall, but they keep sending me back. And I'm like, I gotta do it, man. These are easy missions. Run back and then fucking come out and get something useful. And these gems are useful. Oh, go back. Oh, jeez. Oh, go back. Come on, I don't want to fight you. Blue Wizardess is a wizardess? Really? I thought no, it was female. Oh, no, blue is female. I'm sorry, I thought black for a minute. Sending a conjurer to attack Sarmal's hold. Alright, cool. That reset the enemies, though, for a second. Those who near the stronghold. Well, hopefully this is not too hard. I have not fought against another black enemy. Conjure, attacking hold. Blue cards go north. I don't even know what's happening right now. I couldn't read that fast enough, so something's happening in this match. All I know is I couldn't escape it. As a leader, I can't only imagine. I'm that douchebag that knows nothing about it. I used to hate playing. So going back to what you were saying, by the way, Requise, but I used to hate playing against people who would, or playing with, excuse me, in raids with people who would be like, you don't know your role? Go and look it up on YouTube. And back then, when I was playing World of Warcraft, I didn't get into YouTube like I am now. I wasn't a creator. In fact, like my brother and a lot of people my own age, we don't understand why this generation enjoys watching other people play video games. But then I thought about it over time, and I was like, A, some people can't afford every video game that comes out, so they like that. And B, a lot of the time it's a tutorial on how to get through stuff, like a walkthrough, but instead of having to read it, you can visually see it. So that's kind of like what got me into doing YouTube myself. But back then I refused. Like, people would just be like, kick me out of raids because I didn't know what I was supposed to do as a DPS. I played a rogue, dude, a DPS rogue. And people would get butthurt because I wasn't doing it right. I'm like, my job is to just attack anything near me. It's not exactly difficult. Just put out as much damage as possible and you succeed as a DPS attacker. But nonetheless, I'd still get people that were kind of stupid about that. Oh, you know who's getting drained in not this round, but the next one? Okay, like 2 rounds from now? Black Knight's getting drained 2 rounds from now. Drain life is not like the one I was thinking. I thought this one was cheaper. 2 and then X added to that. To any creature or any, oh, I guess I'll get some attacks in. Or any player. It would be useful another way, but I don't have a guarantee. And right now, at the beginning of this, it's not with him busting shit out like this. I don't have the chance to just drop cards out. That's alright. Pit Scorpion enters the combat. Now, my favorite aspect of Magic was just job classes, like the honestly making engineering and gold mining and stuff business. Honestly, I played goblins and I did shit for trade. I enjoy that aspect of any game, like Wing Commander, for instance. The Wing Commander series from Origin, which is now owned by EA and turned into a fucking streaming service. But anyway, they eventually made a game called Privateer. Wing Commander Privateer was it was like an open world version, essentially. You dropped into the world as a merchant. There was a story. You playing it again? I like this song. I'll thumbs it up again, but that's strange that I got played back to back like that. Anyway, going back to that, Privateer from Wing Commander was you basically dropped in the world to do what you want. You can be a pirate. You can get gear the legit way and run things over the galaxy, making trade, just being a merchant through a space galaxy as a flying pirate or flying merchant. But you can choose at one point to join the military, essentially, or help out the military, dealing with the Khajiit, or not the Khajiit, what do they call them? It started with a K, and I can't remember the name right now, but they were a cat race of aliens in that game. And similarly, they... I can't do the generate. I have to do that one. Drain life. Similarly, the Kilrathi, that's what it was. The Kilrathi was basically like the evil faction in the world trying to kill all humans and stuff. And you can join the military, and that would start the storyline. That's what I was going to say. 2 health from him, 2 health for me, and 1 less annoying creature. But yeah, and so once you start that military storyline, or the government, or whatever you want to call it, that's when it started to build into the actual story of the game. But otherwise, if you chose never to take those missions of the conflicting war going on in the world, you can go for as long as you can before it became a problem for yourself. Fuck this guy, dude. Black Vise! Not that it matters. You want to play Lost Souls? I got a Lost Soul for you. We'll trade Lost Souls. Does a Swamp Walker get to defend a Swamp Walker? Damn, dude. Okay. Fuck it. Oh, I don't need to drag them. I'm so used to dragging them from the new game. We're just going to clear these two right now and deal with it. Oh, wait, it's first strike. Fuck, that was stupid. That was a mistake on my part there. That's right. I don't think I'm going to make this match because this guy keeps dropping fucking Black Knights like they're candy. And you know what? Concede. There's absolutely no way I'm winning this. But I'm not taking my land out of that. Load this shit back right up. Sorry, what happened there? There we go. Next song. No, god damn it. Stop it. I'm trying to get a thing done. Play first. Not even a Black Vise. Concede. Trying to get somewhere. They keep on coming at me. This Mind Stealer. Take my money. Get out of my face. There we go. Hey, it changes every time. The location they're attacking. God dang. I will buy that fear card. I need money, so I'm selling my shit off real quick. I like this song. That's the only reason why it's still playing right now. It sounds pretty good. Ah, fuck you, dude. Yeah, I know who you are. Wow, take a mulligan. That's the first I've had. You have to have 0 lands to get a mulligan. And then if you do it, it gives the other one. God, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to keep going. Let's do this. I got enough for a Pestilence on round 2. 3, 4, whatever fucking round it'll be. I've got enough land and shit together that I can make this valuable to me. And if I get far enough ahead of him, I can Pestilence the whole fucking board off. Crocodile. This'll work. Unholy Strength. Pit Scorpion back. Because he gave Bad Moon, which gave everything +1/+1. He's only doing 3 damage to me. So on the next round, he'll only do enough that it won't matter. Check this out. Ah, you son of a bitch! Concede. Oh, wait. What? He didn't even do anything with it. Wow. Okay. That was a weird ass move. Two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. +4. We win. What's up, Eva Designs? How you doing? And done. And there we go. Take 3 from you. Somehow it didn't give it back to me. Was that not a feature of Drain Life? Oh, triggered effects. No, I don't have anything to play. There we go. That's the health. And he has no defense against my Unholy Pit Scorpion. Ah. Feels good. I'll take the cards. I get first move in the next duel, no matter what my draw. Holy shit, what the fuck is that? Get me to the Flureon Tower. Oh, God. You can have my money. I just wanted to drop this message off. Oh, custom Twitch graphics pack. I actually just paid for one not too long ago. But if you want to show me what you got, show me what you got. I would be willing to take a look at it and see if I need to upgrade. I'm trying to keep, even though I'm currently not dressed for it, because this is my military undershirt going on, I'm trying to keep a theme of business attire, like my logos are black and red are my colors. I'll take a little white in there. So if you want to throw me something, maybe a pitch idea that looks better than what I got, we'll look into this and see if I can do some business with you. So I would appreciate it. You are the third person recently, but the only one that probably stayed long enough to hear me. So my Discord, if you go to youtube.com/ASRG Retro, that's ERETRO. That is my channel on YouTube, and there's a link to my Discord on my homepage there. You can message me there, or you can also get a direct email if you want to do business. There's an email there, and that is McNellMedia13. That's MCNELL Media13 at Gmail. That'll work as well if you want to do business. So, all right. But you hit me up there and show me some design ideas. If you got something I like that looks better than what I have already, I could use an upgrade. And we could talk about price of what you would see to be for it. So I don't know the Discord off my top of my head, but it's probably Agent Smith Retro Gamer is the title. I don't know the link off the top of my head, but definitely you can find the link on my YouTube page, or you can directly email me to my business email on Gmail. That would work better, and I'll hit you up. I'm always looking for upgrades. Alright, so I got this stuff back to this guy. He wants to do a quest of still fucking blue cards for killing. Let's get south and finish this shit. Alright? I don't care how many people I gotta bust my way through. I need to get this tower back because these here wizards are getting bold as fuck. We've got one on each of them, and red, blue. Blue is on her way. If any of them get to 2, I'm gonna be fucked. But we are at least dwindling them down. So let's keep moving. What's up, Martin? How you doing? We're doing pretty good, as you can see. I've been going back and forth. I think I've only lost like 1 or 2 games, which were not a problem for the sacrifice. I've revised my deck. I was trying to build Black Vise, but I haven't gotten it. But the combination of a couple of these things have been working better. I've gotten some Lost Souls. I've got some Pestilence in my deck, so there's a couple of combinations that have been working nice. So I think I just saved, but just in case, I'll do it again. And we are heading south to get this fucking town back, or this city back. I've been doing this mission the entire time. Alright, I already bought my stuff from here. I will take this other fear card because now I see how that's going to be useful to me. No worries, Ava. Thank you. There you go. You found it. See? I'll pop into my Discord later on and take a look at that. Buying cards there. Fear's good. Let's get some free white. That works. Ah! Whew! And some free swamp. I made it. Jesus. Oh, whoops. I almost made it. There we go. I probably should have saved before I walked here. Never mind. I'm just going to back off real quick. Since I'm right here, let's save right before I go in to fight this guy. Because these black card fights, they're a little tough sometimes. Black on black crime is no good. Let's get this next track going. This is Turbulence. It's probably lag. Let's see. My auntie's my Merc Dweller. He's given up that. This place is ruled by a black wizard. To free the city, you must duel the warlock. Fine. Not a great start, but that Pestilence is going to really fucking help when I get to it. And he starts with a vampire bat. That's some cheap ass shit. Ooh, you attacked me. Oh, okay. I was going to say, would you attack me for nothing? I did not get a very good start on this, so we'll see how this runs out. And I might have to load that save file and try this again. The luck of the draw was not on my side at the beginning of this fight. We'll see how it goes. Lost Soul. This may turn the tide. if played correctly, this can definitely turn the tide. I'm going to clear his bat out in about 2 rounds. I'm not sure what the fuck he's doing, though. He keeps attacking me with nothing, which makes no sense. The AI is just like, I don't know how to use... I want to play this 3 card, but I can only do 2 for damage and not be able to pay for that. That's basically what he's doing. 2 lost souls. I'll hold on to that second one, because everything on the board is about to get fucking wiped. And attack. You can't do nothing. It's so stupid that Swamp Walk... Get this, Martin. Swamp Walk can't defend Swamp Walk. This is fucking retarded. I'm like, are you for real, dude? That would be so useful if I could do that. Nope. Cannot. You would think they would be able to, though. Oh no! Shit, don't... Oh wait, I don't care what you discard. Don't discard my Lost Soul. That was the only thing I cared about. You can take the Pit Scorpion. Drain life. Oh, she killed... Well, now I have no reason to give 2 shits about them. Pestilence it up. And a 1. And a 2. I know that hurt me, but that's alright. It cleared the board of them. And my Lost Soul comes back into play just long enough to get drained in a minute. But once I get this whatever it is down below me, I can just fucking pestilence the whole game down and we're done. Yeah, you would think so. It's apparently been the rule. Again, it's like we were talking about today, rules that you play by versus rules that are actual legit. Swamp Walk means you are undefendable if you have a swamp to walk across. Get son of a bitch! You know what? I don't even mind, because he's draining my creatures and I'll get more creatures. That's a waste. He could have been using that to protect himself. Bringing out the big gun. When did he take my Pestilence card? Oh, no creatures left. Shit. I forgot that was a factor. I thought he took my Pestilence card from me. But yeah, it's a rule technically within the game. It's the way the game ran. And I honestly never play it that way. I figured Swamp Walk, Force Walk, any Land Walker should be able to defend another Land Walker. That's the only way to defend them. This menu? Oh, this menu. Right click. It makes it easier. So when you're having trouble with the done button not functioning, like now I'm left clicking the shit out of it. It doesn't work. So you right click and you get done. And then you have all these choices. It's also how you get the rest of the card. When you right click the card, expand text, help for the use. There's all kinds of cool shit in there. But sometimes my computer doesn't want to register the left mouse click in the middle of combat, particularly when I come in here to change the songs. So oh, the save menu. Right click. It is also right click. God, I wish I had my Pestilence now. Black Vise. A little too late, but not quite. I'll take this just for the shits and giggles. Yeah, fuck it. Let's play that too. It'll come handy. This will come in handy later. But he's gonna defend. There's no way he's letting this. Oh shit! I'll win. Maybe. Ah, you son of a bitch! No, wait. He cast it on me. I don't get this. The AI keeps doing this shit. I don't understand that. He had a chance to fucking win right there. 3 bonus he could have put on himself, and he gave it to my golem. That is a glitch that I have no problem with. Howling Mine. Don't have Howling Mine. That would be Howling Mine. Ah, shit. Is that an artifact? I don't have that one yet, but I gotta get that one. I gotta find a place to get artifacts in here. We will bring this Frozen Shade out. I do have 2 of Urza's parts now. That's kind of nice. All right. Oh, wait, I'm done. Never mind. What the fuck am I doing? And it's over. He doesn't have defense. Protected yet another land. Let's go check out what this town had to offer. Nice. If I find the Howling Mine, I'll have to get it. I love how that fades out. If you combine this Death Ward with the Thicket Basilisk, it's not going to happen, but thank you. You already have. You can save the Thicket Basilisk from the graveyard even as it sends your opponent's creatures there. What's the Death Ward doing? Oh, a regenerate card. That'll work with anything. Why would they so specifically choose the Basilisk? Whenever a land comes into play, Anka Mishra deals 2 damage to that land's controller. I could stop dropping lands with this. That's not bad. That's expensive. Whew! Eye for an eye. Play only when a creature spell or effect assigns damage to you. Eye for an eye deals an equal amount of damage to that source's controller. That's what I was talking about before when it was the deflect shit. The one where the mage is like putting all his ability onto another one. That was like a mage versus a mage deflecting all the damage. And it's like you can send it to a creature. This is what I was talking about. The same idea. Do damage to me, but the source's owner will get it. So it does exist. Just weirdly enough, it's a white card, not a black card. White and black were some fucked up card sets back then, man, I tell you. I'm not taking any. So you right click and it gives you this fancy menu on your thing. Sometimes you might have to do it once because it'll flash the screen, and then a second time it'll work. Ah, that's why. Lure and Basilisk, that would work. But anyway, you right click and it brings up, and it gives you these functions too. Edit deck, map, city list, dungeon clues, stats, wizard stuff. It's pretty much this stuff here in an F system. F1 through 6 are useful items, but you can save and load whenever you want to here. And in the world. Alright, let's see what's next in this place. I need to head to Andor's Hold to take that place back. I need to stop these guys from doing what they're doing. So I can head in that general direction. And I think what I'm going to end up doing for the final of the stream is actually hit the Black Castle up and see how lucky I get. Because I got to get to sleep eventually here. So I've saved already. Let's leave the village and head... Nope, fuck you guys. Nope. No, I don't want to fight. Leave me alone. Let's go. No, no, fuck you guys. God dang it. Go away. Full send? The Evil Blue Wizardess has tapped the Crag Hall. She needs 2 more mana taps to cast. That's alright. You are not getting it. It's white and blue right now. And I've beaten the shit out of some black. That sounds really racist somehow. I'll take another Pit Scorpion because I theorized that a whole deck of Pit Scorpions would actually kill them. If you can play... If you get an opening hand of nothing but Pit Scorpions, you could win. Yeah, oh no, I'm going for that black. I'm going for that black base. Actually, nope. I don't want that. What's your quest? Blue amulets. I'm not worried about those. Thank you, sir. I need food. Fuck it. Let's fill it up. It's not enough food, but that's alright. This means if I do hit an enemy, I have to fucking fight them. Because I have no more money right now. But that's alright. I have Oh, that's right. Free shit. An island, not bad. Alright, save now. Alright, we're gonna head. We're heading west. Go for the. Oh, yeah. Castle, which one? Like, as in the Black Castle? Because that's where I'm headed. That's my full intention. Saving every step of the way. I'm curious if I'll make it, because look, with the Wiz stats, I've got him down pretty good. Both of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it might be worth it. And if nothing else, I can at least search the place for the money. I'm going to give it a shot. That's the plan. Cut across the swamp. Woo! Energy tap islands. More terror. How much terror? Oh, I don't have any terror. I don't have any money, so what the hell am I looking in here for? What's your quest? Sea dragons for blue amulets. No, thank you. Alright, let's go. Going for the castle. Might as well, and I have been fairly successful against other black decks. They actually fuck themselves because I also play black, so we'll see how it goes. So, who... Oop, almost knocked my drink over. Swung my hand up too fast. Who dares to challenge the mighty black wizard? Are you brave enough to enter my castle? Yeah, sure. The Rod of Ruin is in effect. Pay 3 and tap. Rod of Ruin deals 1 damage to target creature. That's actually not that powerful, surprisingly. Well, I can straight up walk to this. So you know what? I'm going to just go get that dice. I don't even know what it's going to do. But there's nothing defending it. Hello, White Wizard. Or Black Knight, should I say. +2 health. +1 health. Walk behind you. Which of these spells has Forest Walk? Not the Wizard. Will-O-Wisps. I'd say the Dryads. This is Dryads, right? I'm going Dryads. You can verify this for me, Martin. I know you know. It's the one that makes the most sense. An Ironclaw Orc wouldn't, and a prodigal sorcerer wouldn't. It has to be this. Those don't make sense. Dryad. Damn straight. The other options were Will-O-Wisp, Nalathni Dragon, Prodigal Sorcerer, and Ironclaw Orcs. And I know that those two are blue and red, and the dragon I don't know, but the Will-O-Wisp is out because that's black. So it had to be a Dryad. Dryads make sense. But I got it right, so it's all good. That's all that matters. Not sure what the bonus was for that, but I got a free Pit Scorpion. Alright, let's backtrack and find what's in this little side route. Holy crap, if I get through this place without having to fight anyone but the final wizard. That'd be sick. Nothing. Oh, that's 2 Black Knights. So I'm never going to find out what's there. I can't right-click to save. So that's not going to happen. And I can't... Yeah, okay, left-click. I don't know what that's about, man. This shit is being sent at a perfect... I'm checking the ratios and stuff right now. And, I mean, it's going out at my normal low latency, which only decreases the amount of time that it takes for a message to come back and forth, which is the only purpose of that. So, I don't know what's up, man. That sounds like you've got a lag issue on your end. Possibly. It happens. Shoot, I gotta bring my windows up now. And that's good. And I guess I could turn my music back on. Let's go to the next track. I'll turn it down just a notch, though. %? 50%-ish works. Because that droning noise is going to put me to sleep before I even get through this place. So I'm going to see as much as I can without having to fight anyone. That's as much as I can see without fighting anyone. This is my first go big or go home battle. This guy looks blue and this guy looks green. These guys look black and white. I'm gonna go for the Centaur. I don't know why, but at least he has more choices afterwards. That could be a dead end for nothing, and I'll fight both. God, let's do this. Centaur Shaman, and he has vampire bats. But I have a pit scorpion right off the bat. This is why I say beforehand. Oh, and I only anti? Thank God it's not a... Oh, Black Vise. Number 2 Black Vices. This shit's in the bag. And a pit scorpion off the bat. Good luck, motherfucker. Jesus. Oh, my God. I couldn't have gotten a better hand. They can't play fight back, so I might as well hit. And hit for 3 more. And he's got nothing. And I'll play the other Black Vise. And I'm going to put out the arena because I'll be able to fucking make these guys fight. He could +1 and it would kill my pit scorpion, but that's fine. Kill my pit scorpion. Nope, didn't do it. Double Black Vise for 6 damage. Yes. I can't believe how well that shit worked. He just dropped a Whirling Dervish with protection from black. If Whirling Dervish damages any opponent, put a +1/+1 counter at the end of the turn. That is not bad, but he's about to take, what, 2 damage times 2? 4 damage on this next one. And I got my Drain Life ready. Arena doesn't give mana. Arena is only for the fighting purposes. So I'm actually going to set it over here because it's not really a land. I'll play the Will-O-Wisp. It'll be an extra defense. Oh, he totally could. Oh, yeah, that's right. He can't do shit because it's... because he doesn't have the swamp. I didn't even think about that. That's right. And he has to pay 3 to use the Rod of Ruin. Ha! I got super lucky with that Black Vise then. Like, all of the levels of lucky. This guy's protected from black, so there's no point in even wasting my time putting my Pit Scorpion up. It'll just kill it and do nothing for me. So, he's going to take 4 more damage. Leaving him at 3. And yeah, he's going to kill my... Yep, he used his mana to kill my Will-O-Wisp. The only thing I wasn't worried about. But I'm going to go ahead and resurrect it. Just because. And he's dead next round. I'm just going to let it roll through. No, you're good. I don't even need to play anything. Done. Done. Black Vise to death. Ah! It feels so good. It feels good to have this work right. That is the function I wanted the Black Vise to do. You know what I realize? I never fixed my sync for my mouth. Oh wait, no, I'm on a PC game. I forgot I'm not on a console. I just thought about that. I was like, do I edit my stuff? Never mind, we're good. We're good. So when I play console games, I have like a 1-second delay more or less from the capture, and I have to delay my video and delay my audio, my voice audio, so that way it syncs up with the game. I'd love your on-the-fly help. And I'm not saying no to it, but damn, oh man, it does not function well only because I can't get this to go to ultra low latency. I've been trying for the longest time to find a way to make it so I can get info as fast as possible. Back and forth between us. Which of these spells has a toughness of 1? Ornithopter. I'm pretty sure that's it. Lord of Atlantis. Dancing Scimitar, or Scimitar. Ball Lightning, or Clockwork Beasts. You know, when this game came out, this was something you actually had to know. But now, we live in the information age. And I'm 90% sure that it's an ornithopter. The ball! Really? The ball lightning. I mean, I trust you, but I'm already typing, so I might as well put it in. No, the ornithopter's 2. Ball lightning is not a creature, though. It is. Holy shit! Thank you. I appreciate that assistance. I don't know what would have happened if I got it wrong. That's amazing. An abomination. Boy, I'm going to get a bunch of stuff, man. My next fight's going to be big. Which of these spells has a toughness of 1? Sea Serpent, Elder Landworm, Iron Claw Orcs, Cyclopean Mummy, or Gaia's Liege. It's Cyclopean Mummy. That's the reason why I fucking hate that thing. It's a waste. All it does is remove itself from the game. Alright, well, logically, I gotta go on. And I got a pretty good set. I got an abomination to start with. He has a left and right, so I guess we'll go forward and fight this one. A Vampire Lord. He's got 16, but I come in with 2 creatures from all that looking around. Theoretically. My Frozen Shade is up for ante. Ah, I had 2. It should have been that, but I'll take this over the other one any day. Black Vise to start. That's a good start again. I still need one more so I can assure my chances of getting this every time I draw. And Abomination straight up. Let us begin the dwindling. 3 damage to 11. -2, -1. You're a fucking asshole. Alright. That's alright. Because I'm going to sinkhole your card first. Let you take damage from my Vice. And then Unholy Strength the shit out of this thing. A red-black deck. Now, Unholy Strength on this guy, which would have been way better a minute ago, and Unholy Strength again to actually bring him back. That's like 1 Unholy Strength, basically, because of the weakness card. This chiptune metal song is the first time I've ever heard metal used in a chiptune song. It's not bad. It was not bad. I can play up to 4. So we have to do the fucking Frozen Shade just cause. Pay 2, tap my blacks. Yeah, you know what? And I'm fine with that, you know? The Vampire Lord made a huge mistake doing what he does. Just draining you and taking your health. I will happily take it. Nice! I got some treasures. 360 gold and a bag with jewels of blue and green. Which of these spells... Pause real quick, I like this song. Which of these spells has regeneration ability? Apprentice, Wizard, Segovian Leviathan, Will-O-Wisp. It's Will-O-Wisp. Also, the other choices being Plague Rats and Amrau Kithkin. But I know that it's Will-O-Wisp. You asking me a black card spell? Psst. Got myself another 160 gold and a bag of jewels with black, blue, and green. That castle was so worth it. And another vampire to fight, but I have no bonuses this time. I'm gonna do it. If he plays like he did last time, it won't make a difference anyway. The only thing he has to help him is a Rod of Ruin. Yes! God, I'm so glad I have so many of those. Black Vise it up. We begin. A Mana Vault does not untap during untap phase. At the end of your upkeep, if Mana Vault is tapped, it deals 1 damage to you. That's the stupidest fucking card ever. So what does he get? He taps for 3 colorless, but if he doesn't pay 4, it doesn't untap and it slowly kills him. So he might get to play something big once. At which point then after that, he's basically going to drain himself to keep that vault open. Rod of Ruin! No! I just put it out. Good lord, you jackass. That's why he did the Mana Vault. But now he takes damage from it. Because he can't afford to put it back. Ooh. Put that creature into play. But it's -0, -1, so that doesn't matter to me either. Hypnotic Spectre. He's playing like an idiot. I'm like, Animate Dead was a good idea, but it's -1, -0 against a 1/1 creature does him no good. It's just going to be good for 1 round of defense. And he needs a 3rd mana before he actually gets anything useful. And he used it on me. I'll take it, buddy. Let's bring the Sorceress Queen out to deal with anything else he's got coming at me. And let's start draining his hand. Or killing that creature. Land in the trash. Randomness, man, I tell you. Yeah, he's draining from me. Oh, he did. Oh, he did it twice. Alright, alright. That's all good. It's not going to matter in the long run, but... 1 and 2 and 3. Got a Basalt Monolith ready to go. And for whatever reason, right now, he is not choosing to defend against me. Now, Hypnotic Spectre and Black Vise are kind of counterintuitive to each other, but I do more damage with my Hypnotic Spectre, and he's forced to defend on this next round. Ooh, but he's got that vampire. Shit. Oh, weakness. That's not gonna matter. Fuck. I gotta hold off. 1 more. Is he gonna kill himself by stupidity alone? Oh, he brought my Sorcerer's Queen back, but that does no thing because the Animate Dead doesn't do anything. He attacks me for 4, but he isn't killing anything, so it doesn't give him a bonus. And he Rod of damaged me. I'm gonna block. No, wait. Ah, fuck. Can I cancel that? No, wait. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because all it's going to do is make the vampire 1/1/1. And on his next turn, It's over. Yeah, because he left his mana vault tapped. Whoo! Wait, what's in this way? Ah, fuck, man. It just keeps going. More and more enemies. I just want to go upstairs. A Mind Stalker, and he has Hypnotic Spectre. Vice. Come on, luck of the draw. Give me the good draw. Not bad, not bad. I could lose a sinkhole over this. Oh, I lost. He made me dump my Ornithopter. Oh yeah, no, he's totally gonna steal my shit. Mishra Factory, putting it out. That might be the slightest amount of useful to me. More useful than anything else he could take right now. The random dumps is going to be the hardest part. It's like he's giving me diarrhea. Play the Dark Ritual, which gives me 3 plus 1 more. 3 plus 1 more. Frozen Shade. Play it from Mishra's Factory. And 1 black. Okay. Plus the Will-O-Wisp with the remaining black gets 2 cards out. There we go. Got to do it in the right order. He'll hit me for 2 more, but I can... he'll hit me for 4 more, but I can defend. The Shade can't fly. Oh. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. I was like, why is it highlighted yellow? I'm pretty sure that's not a real block. I'll take the 4 damage. Unless he has something to drain me. He's got nothing. Alrighty then. Swamp. Oh, man, that's rough. Black has to be it for each one. Eesh. 1 Frozen Shade. 1 black. This is going to be slow. Whoa, I almost fucked that up. Woo! Okay, there we go. I tapped the mana first and not choosing her the Shade. Almost got myself mana burned. Now defend the Willow with the Will-O-Wisp and regenerate. I'm sorry. As you stated, he's gonna steal my fucking wisp. God, you son of a bitch. Well, that was fun having a chance. Good game. I didn't realize that he was gonna steal me into death. I don't even know what happens. I've never actually lost in a castle or a dungeon because I've never gone into one. I went into one, but I accidentally left, not realizing it was going to disappear. But that was a pretty good fucking run. And all I lost out of it was 1 card I utilized, which is not bad. Yeah, Sinkhole, which was not critical. It was just useful. Unceremoniously booted from these nuts. Gosh dang, so blue and black. Well, I tried. The other way might have been better, but that was still a good run in general for the number of, the amount of money and gems I got from it. Unless they take those from me. I'm going to head to the nearest, oh, whoop! I'm going to get attacked and hopefully survive this. Probably not, because this is a Mind Stealer. I'm going to lose a lost soul is what's about to happen. Or maybe not. Black Vise to start off, so that's not bad. Yeah, oh, that's good. Thank goodness that I at least keep those. Make it halfway worth my time. I need more mana soon, or this is going to be a waste. Or he'll die from fucking having too much shit. Don't play a spell. Oh, you little bitch. The arena is not mana, but that's alright. That still keeps me low enough. No, go ahead, do what you gotta do. You're gonna hit me for one. Do I have a flyer? I need unexpand text. You know what? Royal Assassins, what's coming out? If he uses an attack on the next turn, it's dead by the end of it, which he will. It was nice. It was nice for you to have... Oh, that's flying. It was nice for you to have the ability... Yeah. Yeah, I did that right. I did that wrong! Oh no, cancel, cancel. I know exactly what to do. I got this shit. I'm gonna kill it right now. I'm gonna kill this guy right now. First, Unholy Strength. Done. Fuck! I still didn't get it. God dang it! I don't want to lose this card, but I guess it's gonna happen. I don't even have a choice in the matter, man. I just realized I forgot Arena requires 3 mana to do it. I could have done it to kill this one. And it would have been perfect because I would have made them exchange a combat. And then I could have pulled Mishra out for as a worker to do the fighting. I could I fucked that up. That would have been good. Mishra's not going to matter. He flies. Hypnotic Spectre flies. So it's going to be no good for me. It's a 2/2, but it doesn't have the ability to fly, and that's what's going to fuck with me. If I had that, that would have been good. I will leave it in my shit just in case, but I don't think it's going to matter. Unless he does something real fucking stupid in this round, it's over. But that's right, I only lose 1 card. Nope, he fucking Unholy Strength. So... Ah, shit, you're right. Well, it's too late now. I was thinking... He didn't rock! Holy shit! Oh my goodness. He made a mistake. And your Mishra idea is great. Thank you so much for that. But I don't even need that, because I'm going to do 2 things. 1. No, I'm just going to fucking add Mishra. I was about to do something that was more of a mistake than anything. I keep forgetting Arena doesn't matter. Thank you so much for mentioning that. And thank God he made the mistake of fucking up. Oh my goodness, I got saved by random stupidity of the computer. He could have attacked and he would have won. I don't know what stopped him. Oh. That is a relief because I didn't want that fight. An Ifrit? Janoon Ifrit. That's perfect pause time. I got another Dark Ritual. That's going to get sold. Ho, ho, ho. Huh, huh, huh. I just want to go away. I just want to get to a town. I don't want to play this anymore. I just want to smoke and sleep. Oh, man. Black Vise? I'm so glad this comes up as much as it does. Good lord, man. I thought I was done. Well, I'll just keep letting this play, I guess. Ooh, Sorceress Queen on me, huh? I don't have anything to play. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to concede. I just want to go. I'm not going to be able to win that fight. To the next town. To the next swamp. You happen upon a Soul Chant Monastery. You happen upon somebody who can give me information about a monastery that's next to the Black King's. Pause this. I feel like I'm yelling. I probably am yelling because the music is super loud, and I have this at the lowest volume my headphones can go. But I also need to make sure that you guys can hear it without the game being too loud. So the combination of the three sounds like it's blowing my fucking ears out. I'm so glad, though, that block method worked. Anyway, whoever it was that was at the graveyard gave me information about the Soul Chant Monastery, which is west of the Pyrenean Tower. It's actually southwest of the Pyrenean Tower. And in here, I have the chance to get a Brain Geyser, a Berserk, and a Mock Sapphire. None of which I need. But I'll happily take this. Because a Mock Sapphire, that's like a colorless mana in a black deck. And it's right outside. So I walked right by there, but I didn't see it. But now I know it's there, so. Cool. Oh, and also, I found a Mana Sword. Tap all lands target player controls. That player loses all of the mana in his or her mana pool. That's like kind. Why would you do that? How about tap all lands and target player controls and then fuck him as he gets mana burned in the next turn? But, you know, whatever. Lose all the mana. That would be good at the beginning of a turn, right when they do the upkeep. As soon as upkeep happens, boom, tap all their land, no mana. Guess your turn's done, unless they have creatures to attack with. So that's smart. I can see how that's useful. Thank you. It's probably going to get sold. What quest do you have for me, sir? Take this message east to my brother, the keeper of Elorian Spire, and he will give me a mana link. So where is Elorian Spire? That's past where I was. I'm going to save it here, so I'll take that quest on my way out. But I will take a look. I already have way too many dark rituals. Spirit Shackle isn't too bad. Every time the character gets tapped, basically utilizing it as a tap. Yeah, free dungeon clue is sick. But every time this guy is utilized as a tap, when I put it on, basically means if the guy attacks or uses its ability that requires it to tap, it can take -2. Like, let's say if the creature was a 2 toughness or a 1 toughness creature, using their tappable ability will kill it. Or attacking will kill it. Or just in general make him weaker, which is not bad, and that's cheap. I actually might buy that. I might not need it or use it, but it's not bad. It's worth the cost. So food's good. Everything else is good. I have a decent deck going. Amnesia sells pretty good. Ugh, excuse me. I gotta stop soon here. Dark Ritual, that's what I was going to say. I don't need any more of these. I don't need 4 of these. 3 comes up, and they come up more than enough for me to make them useful. Plus, I don't think I can fit it in anyway, because I feel like the limit is still going on, as I don't have enough. I've got a decent amount of Fear, which would be useful against strong creatures. If I could think of anything I don't really need, the Pit Scorpion is one. Is there anything else in here that I could go away that I don't need or isn't useful? Useful to my play. The Wall of Bone has literally never come up in my deck, and also not worried too much about it. This was when walls can hurt you. I like the old stuff. Urza's Chalice. I don't have enough of these pop up to make Urza's Chalice useful. And we'll put 2 Fear into the deck, because those could come in handy to slow down anything that comes at me. Frozen Shade. I know I have one of those. Where's he at? Frozen Shade. Oh, I have room for 2 more. Hell yeah. To keep my 60 frame that I want to do. So fuck it. Put that Frozen Shade in there. And I might put an extra Hypnotic Spectre. Junyun? I don't even know how to say it. It's an accent over the U. Junin is not the answer. Junnoon, I'm going to go with. Efreet. It's flying, and at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice it, or I pay 2. So it costs 3, but it costs 2 more every fucking round to keep it alive. But a flying 3/3 is not bad back then. I got a shit ton of Pit Scorpions, which I probably could sell. But I'm also thinking of a deck that if I put 3 or 4 of these guys in, it would be good for Poison Rush deck. Sinkhole would definitely be good to go back into this. Might put that in. Oh, and I need to take one of these out to put in the power plant. I'm going to take out the arena, because honestly, that didn't work as I was expecting. Power plant is in. And I forgot I got that card. And I'm only a tower away from having the most useful Urza combination of cards. So, I still need 2. We're going to put in Sinkhole. And we're going to put in Hypnotic Spectre because he has been useful to us. The combination might work better for us than anything else we have available that's not in a deck at the moment. Why do I have 61 cards all of a sudden? What could go out? I need that swamp to help out. But it's so random. Oh yeah, the Wall of Bone I was thinking about getting rid of. Urban Sets? What's Urban Sets? I'm sorry. That's going to be a great delay before you get that, but nonetheless. What's Urban Sets? Carl Urban, the actor? Urban is African American Sets? Urban is some sort of... Oh, Urza. Yes, I would love... Okay, Urza. I was going to say... That's right, you're on a cell phone, so it's going to correct you. It doesn't know what an Urza is. Weakness is useful. Like, what can I take out? I really need another Royal Assassin. I could use more of those. So many more of those. Howl from Beyond has barely ever drawn and has only come in handy once in the entirety of 3 streams, considering other stuff that I have that do better for me. So I'll pop that out only because I want to maintain 60 cards at a 42% mana chance and 35 of which is land. So I have approximately 1/3% chance of drawing land and a couple of things extra that will give me a chance at drawing mana in general. Excuse me. Oof, I got the hiccups. It has come in handy. It's 1 black and X. It comes in handy in this game in reality, you're right. It is trash. But in this game, when you go up against an enemy that has one defender, fuck these hiccups. that has one defender and you throw two enemies at him, he has to pick one. If he has a lot of life left, but that one defender you have only does like 1 or 2 damage, you can howl from beyond him. Boost him through the roof and fucking hit him hard, if not kill him. It has won at least once. One time I've had a game win for me, and twice or 3 times it's become useful for me. So it's not complete trash, but it's not the best card out there. So either way, I'm going to save this. It is about 1:45 in the morning for me, and I've been streaming for quite a while. A little bit longer than I normally do. But it was nice seeing you pop in, Martin. Ava, I am looking forward to your emails or message or whatever you want to do to talk about doing some better designs for my Twitch and YouTube logos. And I appreciate you popping in. There we go. My log is fighting me. And I appreciate you popping in, Requise I-97 or 197. Although that looks like an I. Appreciate you popping in. I haven't seen you in a long time, and it's really good to chat with people. I always love chatting with you guys. As much as I can pay attention, I will definitely do so. So, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, in the next episode, we're going to work on, again, we're going to continue building our deck. I am building a nice collection. I don't know why I'm touching my screen like it matters to you. I can't even point to it because my limit. We are building a nice collection over here where it shows that I have 128 cards with 60 active in this current deck. I don't know what the fuck these onks are for. I haven't figured that out yet. But I need to find some towns that are willing to trade in gyms because I'm starting to get a nice little collection. And we found a new dungeon right next to the Black Castle that might be useful to us. So actually, that's where we'll be headed next. Possibly doing a little dungeon hunting and starting to take dungeon options because my deck has actually proven itself. I think I've lost, technically in combat, I've lost 2 or 3 out of all the matches I did today. I conceded from one only because I knew there was no way. There might have been, but honestly, the luck was not on my side by that point. So, excuse me. Fuck these hiccups. Excuse me. I could hold my breath, but you'd have to watch me stand here staring at the screen, holding my breath for like a minute to make that happen. But anyway, so yeah. In the next episode of this, which should be Thursday night, Friday morning, one or the other, we will continue playing on this. Like I said earlier to, excuse me. These hiccups to Requise. I will probably be playing Cyberpunk 2077 when that comes out, circa December 10th or never. But if assuming it comes out on time and it actually decides to come out on this final one, that'll probably consume my channel. So I'm trying to get as much of this game as I can done now so it can boost. And if I eventually move to a new place, I have training I gotta do, at which point this game or my streams will be live only, no regular content, but that's farther out. So it all depends on if I decide to bring a laptop with me. So either way, beyond all my random ramblings, because I've been drinking, I will see you all in the next episode, or the next stream, should I say. And don't forget to check out YouTube. It's youtube.com/ASRGretro. That's ASRGretro. That is my channel on YouTube side. The Twitch side is Agent Smith Retro Gamer, all one word, no spaces, I believe, if you want to search me out on that. And yeah, I live stream to both. And I do Monday through Friday on YouTube side. So if you're checking out if you're interested in checking out a back catalog of damn near 4 years worth of content, back when I was doing 7 days a week, yeah, watch a video a day. It'll take you 4 years to get through all my shit. So I've been doing this for a while. Either way, I got a lot of stuff. If you're interested in checking it out, go to my YouTube channel, and I'm going to try to do more live streams, which will probably pick up pretty soon. The next time I do this will definitely be Thursday night or Wednesday or Friday morning, only because Thanksgiving is this Thursday. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next stream. Have a great day.